Low key, niggas hating but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
Hit 'em with the flicks. We gonna be begging for some more. They gonna be begging for some more. They always begging for some more. What's up, Witty Cousins? What's up, Witty Cousins? Little Terry over there. What you talking about, little Terry? Hi, bitch. Yeah, because you claim you don't like Chico, right? So yeah, somebody sent me what they saw her post. I don't scan the bitch page with her ugly ass. She too ugly for me. And I seen the little comment talking about you would share me if I had talent. Bitch, I got talent. Y'all idolize me and Tip, bitch. See, we got heart, hoe. We don't hide behind a fake nothing like you do. See, bitch, y'all sit over there and try to talk about people got fake pages and you in his chat under one. Make that shit make sense. You a real bitch. You don't need nothing fake to hide you. You gonna speak that shit with your chest. You gonna show you got heart, hoe. The only talent you got is smoking. You probably young and look like you done had a hard knock life, bitch. Can't get mad at me because they don't put a question mark beside my gender, hoe. You feel me? Yeah. They know I'm our woman. But they can't tell looking at you, bitch. Okay? You can stay mad at Flex Eyes because see, yo one nothing ass not sharing my shit ain't affecting my page. I'm getting shares. I'm getting likes, loves, and everything. I ain't crying to motherfuckers begging for an almighty dollar. I genuinely get love. I ain't asking a motherfucker to pay my bills. I ain't being a sucker for a nigga that's able to get out there and get his own money. I'm not being a sucker for a nigga paying his bills, bitch. You got a whole nigga you sleep with. And you got a whole apartment paying some bills in your motherfucking name, bitch. You hoes better leave Flex alone, baby. Terry want to call me an alcoholic. If I was so ashamed of the video, I wouldn't have put it up. Them motherfuckers gave me some goddamn Casamigo. I don't drink that shit. Everybody know I drink my Chardonnay. So yeah, the shit was funny to me, bitch. Okay, I laughed at my damn self, ho. So how can you embarrass me with some shit that I put up? You got it from me, bitch. You got the video from me, ho. And you share me on your big page like every time. Like I said, I'm so motherfucking flattered, bitch. That people is coming to knock on my door. I didn't even ask you to post me, bitch. You post me willingly. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at 30K. Road to 30K in this bitch. Didn't even know it. The whole posting my twerking videos over there. He keep reciting what I'm doing and shit. Got motherfuckers curious. They coming over here finding a lady in Dallas, Debbie Johns, which Johns ain't my last name no more. You know what I'm saying? He on old shit. But yeah, my first name Debbie. Bitch. Like I said, the big one, not the little one, bitch. How's that hurting me though? I mean, for real. Look at me. Now look at you. You know what I'm saying? You in competition with me, bitch. That's why you so hurt every time I come out here. Thank y'all for the monetary contributions, cuz. And I'm sorry. It's 176 at the door, and I know it's going to be some motherfucking more. Only 6 minutes in the motherfucking game. Nigga, what you say? Can you say the same? Huh? I'm gonna drop a whole mixtape about your bitch ass. Yeah. Let me say what's up to my cousins. I'm sorry, cousins. What's up, Curry, Elaine, Regina, Deborah, Sandra, Tanya, Tootie, Lanita, Dennis, Tanya, Barbara, Vashelle, Ruth, Linda Pope, Annette, Wanda, Keisha, Celestine, Girl, Lisa, Nicole, Arlene, Annette, Javen. What's up, Javen? Roll boy. Salute. Thank you. Kind. Thank you, kind. Carissa, Joanne, Kashonda, Nikki, Renee, Veronica, Chandra, Sylvia, Rochelle, Jenny. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You heard this? This why you mad. Take notes, bitch. I can show you how to entertain a motherfucking crowd. Okay? Thank you, Jenny. She done spit the block with 20 stars on Cuckoo. What's up, Shanae cousin? Shirley Hatcher cousin, girl. Hi, Alexa, girl. Yolanda, Darlene. I see y'all in this motherfucker. What's up, Edward? I see you. I see you, Hope. What's up with it, baby? What's up, Teresa, girl? Hi, Loretta, Sweet Mama, Montel, Hilda, Lillian, Mary Sue, Lynette, Daisy. Hi, Cuckoo. Hi, thank you, D. Michelle, cousin. Don't spit the block with 100 stars on Cuckoo. And that part, Derek, Cuckoo. Larry. What's up with it, Larry? Natalie, Niecy, Gina. I see you, Will, cuz. Thank you, Daisy, cuz she done spit the block 50 stars on Cuckoo. Hey, Carl, cousin. You see this nigga? All my cousins. They be like, where the fuck you been? On the back door. Ding dong, she gonna come. She coming. Shit. I was like, let me get up. Baby. Jumped up. Yeah. I said, he said, what? Cause nigga, I ain't been paying attention to your ass. You over there lonely, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Smoked out. Just want to start some shit. Cause ain't nobody sitting on the couch by themselves like your miserable ass is. You gotta sit over there and allow your dick to make yourself look like you the man. Ooh, and we clearly see your ass turning into Casper, bitch. You disappearing, how? You disappearing. Hey, Jolene, Crime Dog, Jacqueline, Linda. I see you. Let me see. Pamela, Rochelle, Wanda, Dennis, her, Connie C, Frederick, what's up? Kim, Karen. Oh, 28, goodness. I don't even know what the fuck that was. You hear me? Man, say, I don't, whoever drank Casamigos, salute to y'all, because I can't even do it. I don't drink liquor. I drink wine. And I know y'all probably say wine just as worse, but shit, I don't drink it every day. Now, this nigga just feel like since he see me come outside and I might have me by 1 or 2 little bottles, that's every day. No, nigga. I ain't trying to suffocate my goddamn liver, kidney, whatever the fuck it is. I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I come out and have a sip with my cousins. You got a problem, bitch. At least I ain't smoking. At least I ain't smoking dope. Shit. You over there went live and smoked some dope. You lit that bitch up. Fire. Boy, you had that motherfucking flame lit. Them folks was on the motherfucking live like this. That nigga hitting that pipe. You ain't know you was on live, nigga. Couldn't wait. Just couldn't wait. You had to go on and take a hit so you could be in your element when you go live. Ooh. It is what it is, though, ho. Have your fun. You showing how miserable you are sitting up arguing with women. You know what I'm saying? Find you something new to do, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your people want to see you do something new. Ain't y'all tired of him talking about us, saying shit about us? And y'all gotta admit, there's days that we have not came out here and said shit to him. But I do that to show y'all this bitch can't shut up. We ain't gotta say shit. He over there scribbling on his motherfucking Facebook page. And Dusty Debbie. That's all you got, bitch. When we see you living in filth house, you roommates with the roaches, bitch. You roommate, you and the roaches. Why you ain't got them house splitting the rent? You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers be in there cooking too. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody, motherfucker. We see you over here spending the night and waking up doing lives in the same goddamn musty, stinking ass clothes. We done seen you piss on yourself in the coochie suit that motherfucking Patty gave you for Christmas, bitch. We seen you in the front of your door with Freaky Fred looking at you in a goddamn pamper. You talking about who, bitch? You better shut the fuck up. Yeah, I got this video this whole did today. But I also got one that I need to play that I said I was going to play. But this one, he called himself trying to comfort Tip. He just mad because John don't want to fuck with him no more. John is happy at Tip house living the motherfucking life. That nigga be happy as shit. Y'all see how motherfucking quick John turn the fuck up. He turns the fuck up. Thank you, Lillian. She done spit the block with 99 stars. I appreciate y'all for the stars. Annette done spit the hey, Thelma cousin. Annette spent the block with 20 stars. Yes. Erica, Ethel. Gotta see what that shit's saying. Hey, Avina cousin, Miss Shatera cousin, Sandy, then Ross. What's up with y'all? Patricia, Donnell, John. What's up with it? Mona. I see y'all. We in this bitch. Thank you, Lynn Gill. She done spent the block with 20 stars. Thank you, Lynn, again. She spent the block with another 20. What's up, Tony Snout, Felicia? What's up with y'all? Hi, Stella, girl. Kim. I'm for real, y'all. Don't do me like that. Hi, Kai, girl. Hi, girl. Cousins, let me tell y'all, Deshonda, what's up with it? Jackie, I see y'all. Dinah, Kathy, Angela. We in this bitch. Oh, this little ugly ass nigga just won't shut up. He, you know, at this point in time, you know, y'all gotta look at it. The nigga needs some money. The nigga needs some money. What other better way to get it? Go back and forth with Tip and Flex. People, you know, they got people that love them. See, he see we growing. He see people liking more and more of our stuff. You know what I'm saying? See, what you said over here and try to make fun of, bitch. People is starting to catch on. They looking, they watching us. They living what the fuck they see. They spinning the block. Thank you, Jenny. She done spent the block with 20 more stars on Cook. You know what I'm saying? So every day I'm not thinking about, you know, talking to you, bitch. Cause I know that I'm the motherfucking prize. I'm the one that you're, you know, jealous of. Me and Tip, you're so mad at Tip because she's your family and she's even coming the fuck up. You sit over there and say, well, we're not getting, you don't know who calls us, who emails us, who done Zoom called us or what. You don't know what's going on over here. And I'm going to let you think that, bitch. Yeah. We know you gonna shit on yourself as like usual when you see us pop out. Okay. Keep worrying, ho. That's why you trying so hard to try to, you know, throw salt on our name. But ain't nobody paying no attention to you. Like I said, you had over 100 and some folks on your live that seen you light up that pipe. Mm-hmm. So you got to remember, that's probably more than 100 and some screen recordings of that live out there. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's put this little munchkin up here with his ugly ass. Every day he gets smaller and smaller, uglier and uglier, older and older, and he young. Man, my great uncles look younger than your age. That nigga look like he's 80, 82. I'm gonna say 86, 86. Yeah, look 86. Mad at the Social Security office because he trying to draw his Social Security and they won't give it to him. Hold on, cuz. Oh, shit.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Like, you hear most big people, you know, they not a lot of them, but some that I done been around, they drag their feet.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Lazy motherfucker. That's why you sit up here and try to scam folks.
Messed up, y'all. Signal still messed up. We snowed in around here. What's good with you?
You been snowed in. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to say that.
Good? What's good? I'm up here trying to cook me some breakfast. This motherfucker dead as a doorknob, man. Finna check it out. Might have to let that charge and come back and go live.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
You had something to say about when I said
you better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
why would she be sharing your ops? Huh? You know what I'm saying? You talked about that boy and everything. They was over there, yeah, and this and this and that, and he did. And now it's okay for you embarrassed because that shit got called out. You embarrassed. You probably had something to say about her too to somebody else. You know, your favorites that you sit on the phone with. But you can't say too much because, you know, you living under something that she got for your ragged ass. Remy, you can sit your mummified looking ass over there and talk as much shit you want to, bitch. I just know your little ugly Planet of the Apes looking ass ain't gonna say it to nobody's motherfucking face. Like I said, if you was a real bitch, you wouldn't hide behind no other shit. You be under your shit. Hey, cook girl, with your lying ass. Hey, girl. What you doing?
Still up here. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We still in the building. Give me some bread, goddamn.
It's over here scraping for something to eat because he don't get his luxury breakfast, lunch, and dinner because Glow ain't on the team no more. Glow, you missed them cash apps, don't you, ho? Yeah, them goddamn poor steaks, then baby, they look like they was still alive. Oh, it was pink. Talking about some gravy. Where the fuck was it at? Shit. I ain't seen them with grease in them little po looking ass pork steaks you ate. Baby, that shit looked like it was still breathing. Like it still had a heartbeat around this bitch.
Hey, what's happening?
For a nigga that ain't got no job, don't work out nothing but sit on live and fuss out and cry all goddamn day. You walk like you done did 12 motherfucking hours, went to the gym and shit. You that banged up in the back, bitch. Ooh. I ain't never seen it. You still young. 48, I mean, it's still young. I'm 48, you know what I'm saying? I don't walk like that. You sitting over here trying to talk about somebody walk, but nigga, have you looked at yourself lately? In a minute, you gonna need a cane, bitch. You slumped over and everything. Like I said, with your ass stuck out. Gotta hold on to shit to take the next step. Drag your feet. And you ain't shit before that. Ooh, that dope doing you bad, ain't it, boy?
I don't care nothing about no having haters. You ain't got none. That's when you better worry. You ain't hitting on nothing, bro.
That's what I be saying. You our number one motherfucking fan / hater, bitch. Do you think we worry? We come out here and just talk our shit back. Get on your ass back, bitch. Now, we ain't letting shit slide over here. We might take a day or 2 or 3 days off, to chill, because we do got a life, bitch. But guess what? We coming back outside. And when we do, we mash the gas. And you be mad about that. We finna let you sit up here and talk any kind of way and lie on us and shit. Who the fuck you think we are? Yeah, so we got haters. Y'all are haters, bitch. So we doing something right. Because if we was some nothing ass motherfuckers, guess what? You wouldn't be paying us no attention. So you going back and forth with the ones you know got motherfuckers that really love them, right? So you figure you'll go at us, the ops. Because you can't come up with no content. What happened? I thought you supposed to be doing some skits with Freaky Fred. Let me get Fred back over there. Every time I holler that nigga name, he go running across the park a lot. Fred, come over there tomorrow. I want to show these bitches something. I can just hear this whole now. Ooh, shit. Yeah, go on and get your boy back over there.
If you ain't got
$412 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Make sure y'all share cousin out. Show me your motherfucking emotions. You can like, love, be mad, be sad. You can even be surprised at a bitch. Just push the button and let me and Mark know how you feel. I am your little live entertainment. You over here watching your favorite kinfolk. Tell everybody I'm outside tonight. Share me out. Let's show Remy then her motherfucking share don't matter. The fuck? Bitch, it never did. Who the fuck are you? A recovering goddamn junkie herself.
Yo, I'm trying to set it up over here. So I had made me some grits with gravy and some pork steaks. Turned out to be pretty damn good. And what you know? What's good? How y'all doing? Swole, what's happening? Man, there's so much snow out there. People trying to drive in it and shit. I'm just getting up. Came here, fix me something to eat, go take me a shower and shit, and get myself together. We in here, baby. You already know what to say. What's happening, Kamaya? Exactly. What's happening? He saw the best of me. What's good? One of them old-fashioned breakfasts. So I had some pork steaks, sauteed them with a little butter, salt and pepper, some grits and gravy, made a little gravy, homemade gravy with it, some toast. What's up, Tyrone? Waco, Texas. What's happening?
He make sure he point out Texas. You feel me? Yeah. He want to be in Texas so motherfucking bad. He want to be a Texan.
What's happening, Mr. Pamela? Cop?
That's how you know that motherfucking goddamn thin ass pork steak is thin than a motherfucker. You heard him cutting the damn paper plate. I heard, you ain't supposed to listen to that shit. Sound like sandpaper.
What's happening? Jerry Bryan, what it do? Now Coco want to come up here and make video now because ain't nobody been talking about her little smeedy ass lately. Now she wants some attention.
A motherfucking lie. You been talking about Cuckoo. She just ain't been saying shit to you. She been chilling. She been on that, you know, that little nappy head nigga that wants some attention to be over there, whack the fuck out the other bass head nigga. You love hanging around them Dopefiend. Y'all smokers hang together, huh? Y'all niggas hang tougher than the Arabs, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, say, you gonna keep you a motherfucking bass head friend. That nigga younger than you and on that shit. Over there closing his eyes and opening his mouth. That's how them motherfuckers that be on it. Y'all ever watch that shit on TV? They be showing them little kids, them little teenagers. Back in the day, they was at them old wave parties. They be, that's how that nigga be sitting over there in the car doing this shit with that nap ass hair. That hoe go run around in the woods talking about he did a skit. Al go swing on trees in the forest talking about he doing a skit. Bitch. Ooh, it's the Dopefiends for me, baby. These motherfuckers can make up some shit and try to make it sound real good. And nigga say he did a skit. He go run around in the forest 3-4 times. And then he got the homeless big white dude over there standing over there talking about, yeah, he's in the trees. He's gonna get caught. Oh, is that Keith? I don't know where he went. Look at ass like nigga. Oh shit. It's the desperateness for me. Then that nigga want to say he funny. Bitch, where? All thing is funny about you, nigga, is them tight ass motherfucking teenage jeans your bitch ass be wearing. All thing that's fun on you, nigga, is that nap ass motherfucking matted ass puss on top of your head. All thing fun about you, nigga, is them fucked up goddamn teeth in your goddamn mouth, bitch. Only thing fun about you, nigga, is that we can make you cry, whine, and continuously try, and you still ain't succeed. Say, yo, the team that claim you don't even support you strong enough, my dude. Terry don't even come in your lives, bitch. You be begging for our attention. I see why you be reaching out the handyman and messaging cuckoo and shit. I see. That's why you come out here so tough to try to convince Terry that you ain't trying to reach out to us. Bitch, you been doing that. And he playing your dumb ass too. He got you working harder. But who is it affected? Not us, bitch. Y'all. Y'all the one working harder. We working smarter. Sitting back laughing at you ducks. Y'all motherfuckers ain't making no sense over there. Whole team losing. Nigga, if you had a top-notch team, why in the fuck you had to pay some goddamn late fees for January rent, bitch? Huh? I thought your team was built for a tough hoe. Look like them hoes slacking and lacking. You hear me? Trying to talk about somebody. Your team can't even pay your rent on time.
Y'all see? I don't see nothing but the toast. Toast? What do you mean you don't see nothing but the toast? Shit, I ate it. Damn near ate it all. What you talking about? I ain't been saying anything about that girl. Y'all see she try to keep her name and shit.
I'm pretty sure Coco gonna come outside and get on your ass, motherfucker, because you been keeping her name and shit. If you ain't been supporting nothing that's trying to bring Coco name down or nothing like that, you won't be sharing that little nappy head nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So you supported, you coming for it, you done said it in lives, you done said something about her recently. Yeah. So, bitch, you always come out here and play victim. You ain't never wrong. You ain't never wrong. Just because you used to be the motherfucking Facebook's comedian. Used to be. I'm reminding you that you're not anymore. It's been motherfuckers that done took the motherfucking torch a long time from your motherfucking dusty ass. You the dusty motherfucker. You the motherfucker they left in the dust. Because you can't figure your way back to success. You see what I'm saying? You feel like coming up here picking arguments with females is going to get you somewhere. No, we're going to get recognized because we know how to do other shit. You the one still can't figure it out, can't let it go, can't quit smoking. It's 444 at the door. I know it's going to be some motherfucking more. 444. I got to look that number up. That's a good number, isn't it? We outside, cuz. What's up, Eltha, cuz? Over, Eltha. You hear me?
That bad. You ain't never been in Tutwiler. You supposed to be so gangster and all this shit here. You ain't never been to Tutwiler.
Why would she want to go to a women's prison? Why the fuck? It's good she did. She can still whoop ass at the end of the motherfucking day. It don't mean she got to go to a goddamn women's facility. You want everybody to go to jail like you did, don't you? You want everybody to be a smoker, everybody have an addiction, everybody go to jail like you, everybody have warrants like you. You want everybody to be in trouble like you, everybody be fucked up like you, don't you? Yeah, you do. It's a good thing she got a clean background. Can you say the same, hoe? Can you say the same, bitch?
Hard ass elbow.
Well, by the looks of that leg down there on that motherfucker look hard. It's black as shit. You won't take your ass. You'll take your ass to the doctor to get some Viagra, but not to get your leg looked at. It's dark. You know, people got pictures of that motherfucker. Look like a goddamn fried turkey leg, nigga. That hoe look crispy. For real. You need to go get that bitch looked at.
Me up here talking so much shit from Alabama, ain't never been to Tutwiler. You need to sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't got no war wounds, nigga.
Your scary ass don't either. Your scary ass don't either. You a rat at the end of the day. We done seen you on live call the police on somebody. We done seen you come here recently while you're standing at apartment and say you had too much information on niggas in them apartments. You told Facebook this. You said that if they try to do something to you, you got too much information on them. It's already an underground investigation going on. You the informant, bitch. Huh? Because you came up here and basically, you already told it on a nigga next door a long time ago. You said he was your weed man next door. Yeah, you told us this shit a long time ago. Yep, that's the same night when you said somebody had shot at your ass. You see what I'm saying? You got the apartments on your ass, nigga. Is that why you been in the house? Huh?
Motherfucking teddy bear gangster. Man, get your ass off around here, man. Stop up there say, hey, he don't do this and he don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Thank you, Nikita, for the
God
250
damn,
stars. Knock on Cook. Thank you, Nikita, girl. Y'all spending the block. Y'all done sent some monetary contributions. I appreciate y'all, cuz. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Let's talk about it.
Nigga thirsty.
You been thirsty, nigga. You need to drink some water. Shit. You drawed up, bitch. What somebody say? Somebody say looking like a California rice. Oh shit! Look at this hoe. Look, you can tell he fucked up. Your mouth go the same way, left to right, every motherfucking time. For real, look.
You don't see number white out there. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Hey, I got some special shit coming up, man. I ain't gonna talk about it though. I'm just gonna be about it. As soon as this snow slack up, the snow started to melt, we can get.
You always got some special shit. When you gonna give it to the folks? Huh? You shouldn't even announce it. You should have just popped out with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you always announcing shit, then have them folks looking for the shit, and then here you come back out here talking about tip flicks and MC and everybody else. Or somebody else's business. When you gonna get them folks what the fuck you been promising them for a year now, ho? When? Since they so tired of hearing about us. They say they tired. Shit.
Back on that highway out there. I got some special shit coming. But we ain't gonna talk about it. We just gonna be about it. Let me go get myself dressed, man. It's fall.
Okay, y'all. That part is over. Let me take this off. Now I got one that I haven't played, and I'm gonna play it for a little bit, and then we're gonna get off here, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow because I know I've been gone, cousins. I've been relaxing, cousins. It's one I was supposed to play before the last 3 I just played. Well, I played one and then I played another one the other day. So this nigga here, this is when he was still playing the live from Truth Live. Shout out to my sis Truth. That's my motherfucking sister. You fucked up with her. If you really admired y'all friendship, you shouldn't have never lied to her. That didn't have shit to do with me. And like I said, I didn't even know you had told her you was coming to Tony funeral. And then when I heard you didn't call her until late that night, when you know the funeral and everything else was over with, you didn't call her say, hey, I'm not going to make it. You could have called her earlier that day. She would have respected you more. But the shit you pulled, and you know you done tried to call her recently, she not answering the phone for you. Because you showed her then, just by lying to her about that, she can't trust you on shit else. Who would? She didn't ask for that lie. You voluntarily told her that lie. Okay? And you claim that I want my sister back. I miss my friend. Nigga, like I said, them hoes they ain't gonna admit it to us, but I can guarantee you, I know they going through the same shit you put us through. I know you sitting up talking to one about the other. That's what you do. You be the creator of the motherfucking shit. Then you want to throw God in it, but God ain't the author of confusion, honey. He's not. You are. You ride with the devil. You know what I'm saying? You sit up and talk about people that have to go to work to make an honest living, but yet you beg for the honest living that they out here making to satisfy your needs. Then you make them feel some type of way if they don't do that. You want to come out here and lie on them like you did us. But one day, them hoes over there will wake up. Just like we had to. Well, I did. The others, they was already woke. They was trying to wake me up. But I was being a motherfucking goddamn sis to your motherfucking ass. And you talking about you come out here and tell my business, bitch. I hadn't said shit and I had been knowing all this shit. Why the fuck you think I question you on the drug shit? Why do you think? It wasn't but because I heard what Melissa said, but then I'm also getting the fucking proof. So I came to you on the fucking phone. I didn't run out here to Facebook, bitch. When you ran out here and told that lie and deleted that live that you talked about me and Tip on and lied to start this shit, that's when I started coming to you on this motherfucker. Because see, I tried to talk to you behind the motherfucking scenes. You didn't want to listen. And that pissed me off. So how the fuck you think I felt? I'm sitting up here wasting my time trying to help a nigga that don't want to be helped. The only help this hoe want from me is my almighty motherfucking dollar for his addiction. You can show whatever motherfucking PayPal you want, bitch. Guess what? It was for that goddamn bus ticket. And it was for them little funky few dollars you gave me from Quincy, ho. I don't use that PayPal. I had that bitch since what, 2012, 13, something like that. That's why I got an old name on it, ho. You act like that was the only way you could send me some motherfucking money. I want for to pay shit to get to where you asked me to come. And when it came to my room, hell yeah, to keep me from sleeping where you want me to sleep, bitch. Yeah, I'm finna give me a room. The fuck? Yeah, I heard this little ugly ass hoe. He had a lot to say in this too. So we gonna play this. This is one of that I hadn't played yet. Let me see what y'all say. Yeah, well, his team moved T. And them hoes got gangrene around him. He already got around them bitches fucked up. How you gonna get the dentures ate the fuck up? I mean, how does that happen? Like, but that shit around his gum though. You know what I'm saying? A little slow. And you trying to call somebody slow. Bitch, you the slowest motherfucker on the planet, bitch. The slowest. I finished school. Damn sure did. Did you? And went to college thereafter. Did you? Hey, Auntie Pat girl, she said I was on the live when he was talking about y'all and Tip and her husband. I was lost in shock. Like, what the hell all y'all done for his ass? Yep. Then was a coward and deleted the live. Come on, Auntie. And you ain't got no reason to lie because you got love for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying, like, you want to come out here and say you didn't do shit, you didn't start this shit, but nigga, you know damn well me and Tip is not finna come out here and say shit to you if you don't fuck with us. Had you just have left us alone and let us build our motherfucking page doing other videos like we were doing, like I said, y'all can go back through my reels and see the time gap. Y'all will see, oh, when the shit started. Cause my shit's still up. His shit is the one that's deleted. He the one that keep trying to report our shit to get our shit knocked down because he mad. He don't want the truth out there. But if you ain't got shit to hide and you ain't got shit to if you say we over here lying, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you keep trying to report our lives? Huh? If our page is dry, why the fuck do you keep, trying to report our lives? But you can go on your big page. Cause see, Lil Napper in Orlando, like I said, you ain't special, bitch. You ain't made it to the big page. The ops have though. The ops all over that bitch. And he don't realize that he's sending people to our page. We ain't asked him to promote us, Lil Napper. He just can't stop fucking with us, thinking about us, none of that. Yeah. But you sending traffic this way. They get over here and they love it. We outside chilling like a motherfucker. Got the fire pit going, bitch. We don't smoke dope. We gonna sip our little sips, but we gonna have us some motherfucking fun at the end of the goddamn night. You hear me? That's something you can't deliver, bitch. You boring, basic, you know what I'm saying? And a base head too, bitch.
What's happening with?
Tiffany, who you saying happy birthday to? Coco birthday tomorrow, y'all. Coco birthday tomorrow, so she gotta go live so we can. She said, Teresa said, I saw the deleted live too. She gotta go live so we can throw the money on her. Shake that dollar. Shake that. It's your birthday. Cake. I done did a whole remix on her ass. Coco gonna be grown tomorrow, y'all. She gonna be real grown tomorrow. It's your birthday. Yay. You heard me. What I'm talking about, Coco. We gotta celebrate Coco. We gonna give y'all a chance to celebrate with me and Coco though. Me and Coco, we know this year we gotta give y'all what the fuck y'all been asking for. But I'm just telling y'all, Chicago and New York. I got something I'm working on that I want to work on with these two states Cause I know y'all gonna come out. Y'all gonna come out for y'all city. But for a female that never had either one of the deep dish pizzas, see, I thought about this shit. And y'all can email me at missflix@gmail.com. But I want to do my own little review, taste test, and award the one that, that win. Cause it's a battle. Cause people be in my chat talking about now New York, now Chicago. I love me a good deep dish pizza. And I know Texas probably ain't doing it right. The real shit probably came from New York or Chicago. I need to be the judge of that. Y'all put Flex on the map with that. Let me come eat y'all. See what state got the best motherfucking pizza. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Don't do cook like that shit. Tip coming too, because she got to be the second judge. We doing a city to city, state to state motherfucker tour. We gonna get it 2026. What's up with it? But yeah, listen to this little lying asshole. I get excited when I talk to y'all. For real, because y'all will keep us going. You know what I'm saying? He know that shit. That's why he mad. A motherfucker with no talent, Remy, wouldn't have 439 in a motherfucking check. Bitch, you over here watching too. Hi, girl.
What's happening? What's happening? Come on in, Tip Lord. What it do? What it do?
That's another thing. Team Terry fuck with us so goddamn strong. His members is naming themselves after Tip. You know what I'm saying? She's also a founder of Tip and Flex. We both the founders. You know what I'm saying? She be all on Cuckoo motherfucking TikTok and shit. She want to keep up with her so bad. She love Cuckoo. She love Tip. Tip, Cuckoo, you got a number one fan. She watching all your hair, your hairstyles, your skits, what you put on TikTok, what you put on Facebook. She love you so much because she changed her first name to yours, Tip. I mean the nickname. She changed the nick. She wanted a nickname just like you, Tip. I want to be just like Tip. I wanna be like Tip. Looking ass. She do cool. You can't be like my cousin, bitch.
As you come in, make sure you hit that like button for me. Also, rep your city, man, and also let us know what the weather like and where you from. Is it freezing? Is it cold? What's going on? We want to know. Maybe y'all can find somebody to communicate through this storm for the weekend or whatever. I know I'm in. I got basically all I'm going to get to be warm, to have something to eat for this weekend. If you don't mind putting this on your platform, very good information.
This nigga done went and got somebody's son's school uniform shirt and put the fuck on. Y'all out of school tomorrow. Let me wear these. You better go take that baby back in goddamn uniform shirt. Shit. You know, sitting over there with somebody's uniform shirt on. Trying to do a odd cast, because ain't shit parting about this motherfucking cast. You feel me? This shit is very odd, nigga. It's odd.
And I'm speaking on it like I should have been speaked on if I knew it even occurred. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't mind, man, put this on your platform, hit that like button. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. I'm cooking dinner as well as doing this as well. So, hey, it is what it is. Checking in. I can see comments now. Bro, Memphis, man. Memphis in the building. You know I fuck with Memphis a long way. All day, baby. Well, we left off today. This morning, actually, when my battery died. We was talking about, I was listening to the YouTube channel. And See, this is the thing I don't understand. Everybody got ways of doing things, ways of, if they can't make things happen themselves, they can go another route to make it happen, maybe through a friend of theirs or somebody that's in their corner supporting them. You feel me? It has nothing to do with outsider people. It should never been even discussed. So I want to jump right in it where I left off this morning.
Man, I did lie.
What's up, DeMarcus? Cuz
But see, that's the thing. Like, I was telling him just, like, he was wrong for what he was doing with the women. Like, you going back and forth, you dogging these women in their own house. If you run to another woman, then you get online and dog up. You know what I'm saying? It just was all kind of shit.
Okay, and by you saying that I'm dogging women in their own house, first of all, you have no, that's my business. My relationship with another female was my business.
if it was your business, why in the fuck you come on Facebook and tell it? Why? I mean, basically, Facebook we seen you talk about this woman. What's up, Cuckoo?
What to do, kinfolk? We in it, bitch.
Playing your lying ass cousin, girl.
Look at.
Yeah. Sitting uncomfortable over that line. Like you came out here and talked about New Boo on Facebook Live. And I told you was wrong about that. So if it was your business, why in the fuck did you bring it to Facebook? For everybody to see. And then when she told me I hadn't said nothing, you came out here and showed me that she wasn't lying.
See?
Yep. You came out here and showed me she wasn't lying. I hadn't said shit. You was calling me saying, if that girl call you, don't listen to nothing she saying, this. But shit, to keep the peace in y'all home, I didn't tell her shit about you calling saying that shit, and I ain't tell you shit about what the fuck she done told me. Because really, you put me in this shit when you gave her my fucking phone number.
Exactly. That's the same thing he did with me.
He did it with everybody. He did it with a lot of people that I know of.
But then blame somebody else.
Exactly. And it was times she would call, I wouldn't even answer the fucking phone. Because I didn't want to hear the shit. I didn't want to be in the shit. But she would call, and then when she couldn't get me on the phone, she would text and send me shit. And I'm seeing it, and I'm like, God damn, but I never said shit. Because I knew you had to stay there and she had to stay there. I didn't get in y'all shit. So if I was really that snake ass bitch, I would have been the motherfucker telling her shit and telling you shit. You see what I'm saying? I stayed out of y'all shit. You made me come out here and tell it.
Right. He just was picking. I feel like that nigga just was trying to pick and see what the fuck we know. Exactly. He really want to know because see, he lied so much and he tried to turn folks against each other. He been talked about your ass like a dog to New Boo, and then he told me New Boo was she a fucked up individual or something. I don't need to be talking to her. Don't let nobody come between your family. I said, cool, can't nobody come between me and my family. I said, only you can do that.
Right.
I'm just letting anybody know. You know, I'm not a simple-minded, easy motherfucker, okay?
Exactly. That part.
That's why it was so hard for you to get the fuck through to me. Mm-hmm. You wanted me to go along with you with whatever the fuck you had going on just because you were family. You want your family did, your family first, family do. I ain't finna let family ain't gonna make me look like no motherfucking fool. Family ain't gonna misuse me and dog me the fuck out and have me around this motherfucker looking crazy. No, I'm not gonna let family do that just because it's family.
I know that's right. Cause he feel like you supposed to accept what the fuck he choose to do and
Yep.
not care.
Yep. I
He don't want
don't. That's
nobody
why
to
I
care.
back the fuck up.
Yeah, he don't want nobody to care enough to want to see him do better for himself. He wants somebody that's gonna enable him. And everybody ain't not gonna be your enabler. You got your enablers
Yep.
open.
Yep. And he can keep them too. I'm done with this shit. I'm not finna let nobody worry me like them. That's him and Remy and them motherfucking problem.
That part. That part. Well, I'm gonna play a little bit more. Let me see what excites Trey.
As far as my fans concerned about where I'm at, how am I being treated, that's why you hated on me, because I had that much love.
I'm never a fucking hater. I'm never a fucking hater. I was a fan. I ain't even know you like that. I was a fan of you. I'm believing you was trying to really work on the right path. You had told me you stopped, you don't do drugs and shit no more. So, and then I came over here to do you a favor for you to turn around and do the shit you did to me. I'm not a hater or none of that. I sent you money, bitch. So how can I be a hater if I even contribute?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Some people need to just stop and ask themselves, like, damn, well, if she was on your team, and I'm pretty sure the only thing I didn't contribute to was bailing you out of jail for some drugs that you lied to me about, that you said you wasn't smoking no more. I didn't pay for that. I wasn't getting my money for that. Not my
I
hard earned money.
ain't gave no more of mine for it. You
Exactly.
crazy. I got your ass that first time. That was
Mm,
my fault. Like I said, I moved too motherfucking fast. But I jumped up and went and got you. No, you ain't had to ask me. I ain't had to come. But the way you had somebody to call me, cause you tried to get the fuck off. You really wanted. You didn't want me to know. That's why you called her for her to goddamn come and get your ass. But she ain't had the money read off for to get your motherfucking ass. Then you had her to call me. I should have
mm,
left your fucking
mm,
ass in that motherfucker. But
mm.
after you did what you did the first time, and then you want to talking about Dime paid me. Well, I ain't bailed Dime out of jail, and that's what I told Dime. I
Okay.
don't care about you giving me no money or paying me back for him. It ain't about you or you give it. It wasn't even about the money. Period. It
Right.
was the simple fact of the way you did shit.
Yep.
You didn't even say thank you, bitch, dog, cat. You ain't trying to worry about going to no fucking bail bumming and finna paying them motherfuckers. All you were worrying about was getting that car and getting the fuck up out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You ain't give a fuck about me. So get what? When you went back the second time, fuck you. I don't give a fuck either. Cause if you motherfucking gave a fuck about your motherfucking self, you wanna been riding around with the shit. You wanna been got caught with. You wanna had to go back in that
Yep.
motherfucker.
Yep.
See, I ain't studying that shit, man.
Yep. Yep. And this another thing, like I said, he said it twice now because I heard him say it a second time where he said he threw some shit out the window. If you wasn't smoking that shit, why would you have to throw something out the window?
Exactly, and trying to act like it was a blunt.
Because if
Man,
it was a
God,
blunt, they would have just wrote him a ticket for it.
exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
No, no.
So yeah, because
Or
that's
he
what.
would have got a possession of marijuana, you know what I'm saying, or some of drug paraphernalia, whatever it was. But he did get a drug paraphernalia. But I don't know what a drug paraphernalia. It could have been a piece of blunt, but it could have been the pipe too.
Yeah, it could have been either or. But
Hey,
my thing is, why you throwing shit out the fucking window?
exactly.
But evidently, you didn't throw everything out the window because when we was all on that call and Dime called that police station, and that lady,
Them two different times. They're two different times right there.
well, see,
Then
I only
when he
know.
thought the stuff out the window, he was in Tuscaloosa when he got that charge.
Okay,
But
yeah,
he stole shit out no one in Mississippi. When they stopped him, that when they got his ass. You
oh,
had
okay, because he tried to make it look like he threw something out the window,
that
and
was in
then
Tuscaloosa.
okay, so he tried to repeat the same shit. Okay, so
Mm.
the last time, that was the time when we was all on the phone and she called
Yep,
the
that's when he
police
was in
station.
Mississippi. That's when that Pearl, when he left from, when he did that damn show.
Yeah.
Right there with me Karen and that what they see that what I hate to say it like that, but that what you get because you tried to be dirty to them folk. That lady had put all her fucking money in on a show trying to make something happen for you, and she had other folks to pay. She had to pay for the building, DJ, all this shit. This lady, and you ain't did no motherfucker, ain't advertised like you supposed to be, ain't did a motherfucking thing, and you still were looking for motherfucking money. You wanted that lady got there. You called that lady the next day talking about you needed food and gas or some shit. Got money out of her and then turned around and had them call me Studham out and got money out of her. God don't like ugly. That's why your ass ended up where the fuck you were, because you were dirty. You did dirty shit.
He did some dirty shit. He did a lot of dirty shit. And that's why I say I know that team over there is woe the fuck out. I know they woe the fuck out. Because we witnessed what the hell he could do. You see what I'm saying? We witnessed the shit. And he wonder why he over there struggling and suffering now. For real. He know it. Ooh, Lord. Hold on. Let me play the rest. Let me play some of these, Chad.
From my fan base. You feel me? And if I were with somebody that was fucked up in the head, or had some agenda against male guys, that's what it was. It had nothing to do. Well, I don't have a history.
Now you saying New Boo supposed to had an agenda against guys. If she had an agenda against guys and didn't like guys, she wouldn't have put her name on a piece of paper, signed it for you for a motherfucking car.
That motherfucker just said anything to make himself feel good.
That's basically what he's saying. Keep talking.
Any damn
Let
thing.
me run in the kitchen. Keep talking right quick.
That nigga, man, don't know that shit. Cook said Mason. That nigga just want to make everybody else look bad for he can look good, like he been telling the truth the whole time, and he a good guy, good person. You a good fella, ain't a kinfolk. Shit, you fed the homely then. The motherfucking fans and followers fed them goddamn homely folk. You ain't came out your goddamn pocket with shit, you need. You ain't have a piece of peppermint in that motherfucker to get them folk. You was not finna goddamn do none of that. Talking about helping nobody. Ain't in you. Yeah, off somebody else. You make that shit look good off somebody. Everything you do, you make it look good off somebody else. You ain't finna do it. You gonna down folk, dog folks out, say bad stuff. You know, mother well, I ain't did shit to you. And you gonna bring your ass out here trying to make me look bad. No, you already had that in you in a motherfucking way. You want to find a way. That's why you air back around trying to call me talking about the team want to know what I got to say about you working with Melissa. I ain't give a damn. You want to take that and make a big deal out of it like we didn't want you to work with her. Like I motherfucking said. You grown as fuck, kinfolk. If that's what you want to do, you do it. I just don't want to have nothing to do with it. Them was my motherfucking word. You handle you. Or you ain't like that. And then I told you, I said, you know what? I hate y'all had me involved in it. I said, I call you. I said, I'm going to apologize to you. I said, when I get through, I said, I'm going to call MC. And you ain't got to apologize to nobody, cuz you good. You ain't got. I said, no, I want to make shit right for me. Let me get out y'all shit so God can handle y'all. I don't want nothing to do with that. Oh, you ain't got to apologize. You good, cuz. That motherfucker couldn't wait to find a motherfucking reason for to come thinking he finna clap on me. You thought I was quiet then. You thought I was in the church then. I flipped the script on that bitch. I bat you upside your raccoon ass head, boy, your weenie head ass. Hey, what you busy, my brother? Nobody.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me play some more.
I'm 48 years old. Why I don't have a history? Why I don't have a history of talking about women, beating on women.
Wait a minute. You do have a history of talking about women. We don't know about the history of beating on women, okay? But we do know that your little flunky, He has a DV. You know what I'm saying? Look up what DV is. He has one. So you got somebody on Team Terry that was mad because a female put his ass out and tried to cut her fingers and shit up and then threatened to unalive her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is that a good look? But you do have a history of coming out here fucking with women, talking down on women because you doing it now. You doing it now. And we didn't do shit to you for you to come out here and do this shit. Yeah, you doing it now. And you been doing it. Even before you did it to us. You could have just left shit alone, but you didn't want to. You used me to keep the drama going while you try to keep your page clean. Just like you doing now that you got other people out here doing the same shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Women, mistreating women. None of that. I don't have a record.
You told us. Now this is, like I said, this is a live before the live he did in the two. I had to break it down, but it was one live he did with the blue shirt on like this. So this live is before that, but in that live he comes out and admit that he only used Nubu to sign for that car. He claimed he didn't want to be there and all that shit. But I'm glad y'all make sure y'all go follow Cooker Tip Dale. Follow Clock That T. Clock That T got a lot of old videos that she been putting up that's been showing that he's lying on these lies that he's doing now. You see what I'm saying? That's all he do is lie. He got a lot to keep a dollar coming in.
From the police station for that, none of that. No women abuse, no be known women, no none of that. Ever in my life. You know. So by you speaking on, because only reason you're speaking on it because
it ain't gotta just be physical. It can be mental. See, that's what motherfuckers get, life and bullshit fucked up. You ain't gotta just put your hands on a woman. It can be something mental. By you sitting up there talking about her, that could be fucking with her mental. By you sitting there smoking dope, that can be something fucking with her mental. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, Cuckoo? I didn't even know you had fell off. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just sit here and say just because there's no police report or you putting your hands on a woman don't mean that you haven't abused her, because you can abuse mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Audrey really wanted to fuck with you. She really was in love with you, but you only had one gender, and you came out here and told us it was for the car. It was for the car.
because I'm telling you what I'm going through. I'm feeling like you're a sister to me. So I'm telling you what the fuck is going on with.
And, when you was telling me, she was telling me, and like I said, I wasn't getting in that shit. I was listening to both of y'all. I gotta be fair at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because you put me in this predicament. If she didn't have my number, I wouldn't know none of this shit. I wouldn't know what she told me. I wouldn't know what the fuck you said, okay? But at the same time, when you talking, it's not making no sense, because I'm like, that's just like if you was in anybody else's house. Oh, now I see why Tina ain't never invited you to the Bay. Now I see why you can't go to Chicago and stay in Remy house. I ain't talking about no other house you supposed to own or none of that. Put that nigga in y'all house. I bet you bitches will quit talking on Audrey then. I bet you bitches will quit saying, oh, MC lied about this then. The one thing that I say she didn't lie about, I don't know about the rest of shit, is the drugs. The drugs. For real. And I can believe she went through some mistreatment with your ass, because we see how you do people when they say enough is enough and they won't let you get your way with shit. We see how you come out here and try to fuck over them. Yeah.
With where I'm at now, and how I hate it, and I didn't put this money down, and I hate to leave it. Like all my money gone, and I supposed to, now motherfuckers telling me, get out after all my bread gone though. You feel me? Like, how the fuck I ain't going no goddamn well.
Your bread shouldn't have been gone. You claim you was making big dollars on Facebook. Every month you would come out here and say what the fuck you made, and then all of a sudden you broke. That's how nigga know you be lying. But see, these new motherfuckers, they don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? They only going by, oh yeah, we found Terry again. They may not be new. It probably been some people that was looking for you, couldn't find their damn page, but they seeing how you done disappeared before they fucking eyes when they come over there. You know what I'm saying? Then you on some drama type shit. You ain't delivering no comedy. You're not doing, and the skits with, hang that shit up. I'd rather you do skits with the girl at the motel. If you gonna do some skits and you want them to be funny, do them. See, I wouldn't even be sitting up here telling you this shit. You see what I'm saying? Cook up thing keep dropping. Cook up, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good now, goddamn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So get back to your comedy, nigga. Claim you the beast. You the motherfucking goddamn. You own this shit. Let me see what you own, bitch.
Well, bitch, I done gave you all this bread. Hell no. But you spoke on it because I'm actually telling you personally, sis, hey, this was what's going on.
You was actually telling me personally that you wasn't smoking either. You was also lying to sis.
Damn.
Like a motherfucker. Because what I asked you about, you want to come out and confirm now. What I seen, what people sent me, you had me lying about then. I had your back even when people was pointing out that's what you was really smoking when you lit that pipe up on live. And you had me say it was weed, bitch. I had your back. I lied for you, not knowing that I was lying for you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the live. I was at work. I didn't see the live.
You was swinging, goddamn it. You was out here swinging now.
Swinging like a motherfucker. So,
and that just was somewhere in Jackson at the motherfucking park getting some more.
Nigga, I had my back up against the wall for your bitch ass, but I was 32 piecing. You hear me? For real. Your bitch ass want to bring your fly on the wall looking ass out here and try to tell somebody, boy, I came with your cousin.
He don't appreciate shit. He don't care about nobody but himself. And I saw that now.
Yeah.
It's about him, baby, and ain't shit about nobody else. He the motherfucking comedian. The motherfucking famous motherfucker, the celebrity. Him, that's the motherfucker everybody want to see. That's who everybody know for his
No, Cuckoo, it's dead ass.
Oh, I be that. Well, I just be that.
Yeah, it's dead ass.
Everybody know dead ass by his credentials.
Well, apparently Google don't know the motherfuckers because Google don't know how much that nigga done earned. Google said there's no network. Huh?
He ain't got nothing. He ain't got shit to show Google.
Google said he smoked it up.
Damn it, boy.
Google said, don't ask me again about that Dopefiend nigga.
Okay. Say, motherfucker probably put a pipe up there. Probably put that motherfucker up there with the goddamn pipe lit. You put a name in there.
You feel me? It's safe. This nigga here. Hold on, let me play some more.
Blah, blah. And you catching feelings about what I'm telling you.
Nigga, I don't catch feelings. I'm sorry. It's hard for a bitch. For real. I don't catch feelings. What is there to catch feelings about your people sending you money? There ain't shit to catch feelings about, especially when I know what you're really doing with it now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if let them spend their money. I'm not finna see if you claim I'm a hater, you claim I'm this, I'm that. If I was in it of that, I would have been said something. But I didn't say shit. I let them folks keep sending their money. Now they probably mad at me like, damn, bitch, you could have told a motherfucker. I was sending my money.
Probably think we all a part of the fucking scam and shit too.
Yeah.
That's why I get my name out that shit. I ain't no fucked up ass individual. I don't do folks like that. So that shit, you didn't have me attached to that.
You hear me? Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy said, y'all ladies got me cracking up. Hey, that's what we do. We come up here and we have fun with this little rodent.
The motherfucking truth. Don't forget we gotta get it.
Oh yeah, we gonna tell the truth because we ain't got shit to lie about. This hoe is the one that's over there lying like nigga. All you got to it just take accountability for your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you really want God to help you, fool, you gotta quit doing what you're doing because God is not gonna bless your mess at no time.
He ain't ready. If
At
he don't do it now, whatever he do, he gotta make a quit. He gotta hurry up and do that shit now. If that nigga don't make no turnaround ASAP, it's all with. It's a done deal. It's all with. He ain't trying to do that. He still want to go right back to that fucking pipe and make excuses instead of just go to rehab, get you a little help, get your mind together, come back and do your little comedy or do what you gonna do. Man, you letting that shit. You talking about DMS overdose. He was on that shit too. Shit, you trying to look at all the folks you trying to hide. This person did this person. Shit, they had sense enough to go get them some motherfucking help too. Shit, they ain't goddamn rolled that shit to the grave. DMS did because he overdosed. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you riding the shit to the grave. I can see if you go get some help and continue with your career. But you failed the motherfucker accept you got a motherfucking problem. You don't want to accept that you have a problem.
Right.
And that problem is taking you to the ground.
It sure is. Hey, Millie cousin. Lisa said, catching feelings about begging. Number one, you and Tip don't beg that part. He the beggar. Which say he the beggar all in his feelings because the well has dried up and he's not seen nothing. It sure have.
I told him this day was coming. I told him this time gonna come. You keep using folks. You know God not pleased with that. What he ain't pleased with. You think he gonna continue to let you manipulate and misuse these folks and con them out they shit? Them folks, I'm talking these folks really give a fuck about you. That they will go over and beyond. They will give you their land, but in your mind you don't give a fuck about them. It's all about what you can get. But they giving it to you from their hearts.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part.
It damn sure is. Gigi said y'all ain't angry like him. Y'all all happy go lucky and we love it. Exactly, Gigi. We ain't got no. He the one be mad and then trying to blame us for his living situation.
Shit, that's how you wanted to live.
Exactly. We need to blame Remy. She the one that got the motherfucker.
Put him in the damn hotel down there too. See,
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking the hotel fee every fucking week like some fucking clowns. Ashy mouth, dry mouth ass fools, ugly ass. That's why your eyes spaced the fuck out in the middle. Keep them bitches. Let me put your eyes together. Bring them bitches too. They too far apart.
Yep. Look at his ass. Hold on. Let me. Hey, Shay cousin, girl. Hey, Dion cousin, Tammy cousin, Patricia.
Look like a about eye.
Hold on.
Because I'm not on social media saying it. I didn't get to saying it to you after you started talking about it.
Why this nigga? Wait a minute. He said
he gotta make himself look good, and you gotta be the one to look bad. He telling the truth.
Girl, this motherfucker said he wasn't the one on social media saying it. He ain't started talking about it till I said something about it. Bitch, you just found this motherfucker goddamn live, for one. For two, when you was in her house, you was talking about her. When you went to the motel and claimed she kicked you out, and to come to find out she didn't kick you out, you want to go smoke this shit.
That was. And I made sure that motherfucker realized that after so many times, look, this ain't normal. When that lady told me that motherfucker was telling them folk, told her to go along with that shit, and he was telling them folk that she put him out for he can get some cash out, and then when you get through getting the folk cash up and smoking your dope like you want a few days, then you rat back at her fucking house, sliding in her kitchen and cooking. You want her to be okay with that shit.
Yep, my bad. I ain't
Go ahead, Flip.
Yep. Nah, I had hit that on accident. But you ain't lying about that. And he would also call me when he would be at her job asking her to give him the keys to the house.
Then sweet talk.
He would go to her
baby,
job,
get ready to come home.
Yep. He would go to her job.
That motherfucker could never be around me. I locked my motherfucking door, the screen door too, and gone by my motherfucking business. Let him figure out.
Hey, Deverly cousin. Hey, Michelle Day cousin. Yeah.
Hey, all the cousins.
All the cousins up in here, girl. Everybody, there's some people watching. He watching too. Hey,
yeah, he watching.
Yeah, that motherfucker be the first one in the live shit. Yeah, he went to that girl. He will also go to that girl job, and I'm like, why the fuck is you going to the job? Like, he was on the phone.
Move.
Yeah, he talking about, I'm finna go get the keys so I can get back in the house. Hey, Essie cousin. Yeah, Yolanda K, she said praying for the addiction that has a hold on family and friends. I mean, yeah, we want him to go get help, Yolanda K. He don't want to go get it.
So I'm like, bro, you wrong.
I ain't clean cousin.
Talking down on these women because see your face is really in your
now you're saying you said, bro, you wrong for that. You said when you said I was wrong for that. It was on social media.
You a motherfucking lie. It was on the phone too, bitch. I told you on the phone first. I told you on the phone first. I never came to social media when I told you. I told you on the phone in confidence. I'm just now speaking about it when you came for me.
And playing the motherfucking lie. He playing the lie. So, nigga, you telling on yourself he wanted this shit to be out. And that's what he do. When he want shit, he do shit purposely. When he want you to know something about him, he do shit purposely. That's how he did New Boo. What the fuck you told me to call that woman for? If you didn't want me to know shit about you, since you claim I want to be in your business, you gave me that woman number and told me to call her. I said, well, what I supposed to tell her, cuz? You gonna send me some dumb ass motherfucking text shit that didn't make no sense. No, the whole time, you know, that lady had to found that motherfucking pipe and probably said something to your motherfucking ass. Yeah. You gonna try to tell me to call her. I ran for me to talk to her for you can stay there after she done saw the pipe or something. I mean, what you must have wanted her to tell me. What was the reason for you telling me to call her? I ain't know that lady. A damn thing about her. Exactly. That lady said, who is this? I said, it's Tiffany, girl. Man, that motherfucking lady immediately called me. I like her too. She had me laughing. Just like LC, she'll have you laughing though, for real. But it's the way she talked. That what made it fun. Cuckoo thought he had him a fool. He keep running around here like he got fools. He tricked him for a little while. While he talking about that woman catfish him, he catfish her because he told her like he was making all this money on Facebook and like he got this and that. All you had was the money you saved on that cash out from them fans that they was sending you down there in Jacksonville.
Well,
You had to put
yep,
all that back because you wanted that Mercedes real bad.
yep,
You wouldn't stop until
real
you got that.
Yep.
And look what you did. They appreciate that. Like that lady
Yeah.
supposed to goddamn sign her name on a whole fucking vehicle and you just get for a crackhead now. Mind you, this a crackhead in a Mercedes motherfucking Benz. What you think that motherfucker gonna do? He'll sell that bitch if he could.
Yep.
He would have sold that motherfucker. He would have trade. He would have let somebody lend that bitch out. What you call rent that bitch out for him some motherfucking dope. That's a crackhead you putting in a high price car. Got a crackhead in a fucking high price car and that nigga think he doing something. Man, please. He thought he was doing it though, baby. But new boo learned real quick, got that. Come on, Fleet. Fleet, you went somewhere and went to sleep.
Oh, my bad, y'all. What you hear me say?
Nah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Cedric Cuz. Now, what I was saying was that he kind of did me the same way. Like they was still in the house, and I think she was in another room, and he was like, cause I seen the number come across, but I didn't know who it was. So then he backdoored and called me, and I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Yeah, that's my new boo trying to call you," and I was like, "Oh, for what?" Because I'm wondering, like, for what? Why is she trying to call me? Like, who gave her my number? He was like, and then that's when he was like, "I gave her your number." You know what I'm saying? She wanted to call because she was talking about, what was going on at the time. And I was like, "Oh, okay." But
Yeah,
like I said,
crackhead shit.
yeah, he did crackhead shit. But like I said,
Get nobody know about.
she would call me, and sometimes like, I don't want to be in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I wouldn't answer, that's when I would get text messages, and she would tell me what the fuck was going on. So I was like, this shit here. But like I said, I've been knowing all this shit. If I wanted to say something, I would have been done said something way before this nigga set up here and started the shit. So I held both of their shit without telling nobody.
Right.
And Tip knew the same shit I knew, because they both told Tip. You feel?
Exactly.
Yeah, so come on now. This nigga still
Let me say something to Miss Wendy. Hey, Miss Wendy, if he needed his privacy to clear his motherfucking mind and so he can write his joke, why he lied to his fans like the lady put him out there? If
exactly.
all he want to do, he should have just told his fans, y'all, I like to get away sometimes so I can clear my mind. I like to be to myself so I can write me some joke instead of getting up. They're making an argument and trying to talk about this lady and make this girl look bad, and all them folks over there going against this lady for no motherfucking reason because of what the fuck he's saying. That girl ain't put him out. That girl ain't did shit wrong to that nigga. That nigga did what he wanted to do, when he wanted to do it, and how he wanted to motherfucking do it, and use they motherfucking money to do it with.
You ain't lying about that, cuckoo. Hold on. Let me play a little bit more. Let me see what else this nigga say.
You never called me and said person to person as a brother and sister supposed to be calling themselves. You never picked up the phone and say, hey, bro, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. Because I wasn't doing it on social media anyway. Shit got ugly, Like they say, like them folks say, once it's up, it's up. Simple as that. There ain't nothing you can take back from that. But just to come out just cause I'm with this female, why all the other goddamn females ain't up here then?
They is. You done brought TT to the forefront. You done brought motherfucking goddamn Glow to the forefront. You done brought goddamn Audrey. Well, Audrey just ain't saying shit to you, but she done been to the forefront when you brought her in this shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. MC to the forefront. Uh-huh. So you, Cuckoo, what you getting at? Cuckoo getting her stuff out the damn car. I'm gonna put you on mute, Cuckoo, right quick. But you set up her and tried to bring all them people to the forefront. You know, well, you did. So I don't understand what the fuck you saying. Like, you done lied on all these women. Auntie Alicia, Auntie Carol. You lied on them too. You know what I'm saying? You talked about I ain't gonna say lie, you talked about them after they helped you. After they helped you, you talked about them.
Fellas, if you with somebody that's dogging your ass out, talking to you crazy and shit, you gonna sit there, man, damn that. I ain't never had no goddamn female that was that disloyal to me. To talk to me crazy.
Well, you claim MC was disloyal and talked to you crazy. So you're saying you never had that female that was disloyal and talked to you crazy. So you have been lying. That's what you're telling us. I'm just asking. You been lying.
He don't like to be told what to do. Then for him to really want.
Okay, you say I don't like to be told what to do. I listen to any damn thing that makes sense to me. If that shit you talking don't make no sense, ain't got no meaning to it, what the fuck I look like listening to it for?
So all I said when I would talk to him is quit talking about Audrey while you're in the house with her. I said, if you don't like her, bro, get out her house. Just get out. Just move. That way you ain't got to feel uncomfortable. I came to him like that. Then when I found out he was still smoking, I said, bro, you really need to go to rehab. You really need to, that's all I said.
What he said when you said he need to go to rehab though?
Man, I don't need no rehab. I ain't on that stuff. He was still lying while he was in Nubu house saying he wasn't on that stuff. That's when I talked to Terry. I wasn't even at her on Facebook. I was dropping little videos here and there when I felt good. Cause y'all know I had a car wreck. Somebody hit me. And I wasn't even on Facebook for a while. Terry came out here and I said, Terry, you got to quit doing that. When I told him on the phone, Terry didn't listen. So I said it on a live, but I didn't come to Terry no indirect way. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't say he was, a dirty motherfucker, this and that. I didn't put him down. I told him the same shit I told him on the fucking phone. So him acting like he ain't never heard this is bullshit. Everybody seen when I said he need to stop it. He need to stop it. And I told him, if you didn't want to be there, if that lady is depressing you so bad, move. It was simple. Move. He couldn't do that. He ain't like that.
Nigga ain't have nowhere to go. How the fuck he was gonna move? He ain't have nowhere to go.
And that's fact.
Yeah, that's why he ain't moved. That's why New Boo could have put him out. But when you in a motherfucker shit for so long, law is your ass is a resident of that motherfucker. She probably couldn't put the bitch out. The only way she could get rid of him was to fucking move.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's when he started becoming a real angry. Hey, money boy. He said we
Like
told
somebody told the
him.
motherfucking take shit off him and he doing me in a kind of way, sitting up in that goddamn lady house. Had his own motherfucking room where he smoke crack and do the podcast and receive dope through the door and
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. Sitting
Mm-hmm.
up in that motherfucker talking about that goddamn woman like a dog, talking to other bitches on the phone in her house, and that shit
Yeah.
supposed to be okay. I knocked y'all fucking head. I'll sit
And
up
that's
and
why I tried
disrespect
to
me
tell
like that.
him. That's why I tried to tell him on the phone. I told him, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. That's disrespectful. Like for real. At the end of the day, and like I said, this is why you don't see him at Remy house or Tina house, the ones that he or Jerome's house, the ones he called out because they know they done sat back and watched how he done did Audrey, how he done did Glow, how he done did MC. And Remy, you sure MC out.
And then the thing about it is, they still go along with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
They
They
see
do.
him call all these folk out and they think ain't nothing wrong with him. It's something wrong with everybody that he called out. You
Exactly.
know it's something wrong with them motherfuckers.
But
It's
they
something wrong with them. If you seeing this shit red in your motherfucking face, red before
mhm.
your fucking eye, you seeing this nigga doing it, and you know what the people, all these folk that came out here and did shit for this nigga mean nothing but well to him. And then you gonna sit up and go up just because he said, motherfucker, we contributed money to this motherfucker, let him borrow money and did shit for him just like any motherfucking body else did. We wanna see him with something. We trying to do show online to put money in this motherfucking man pocket so he
You
can be
better
able to
say
pay
it,
his
Coco.
motherfucking bills.
Preach, cousin.
And he
Preach.
still ain't did shit with the
Ain't
motherfucking money.
did
You
shit.
still telling the folk the same fucking thing. It's up. We finna do new. Oh, it go time. I'm finna mad the gas. All this shit and ain't went no motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna be out of gas then. Shit, man, please.
You
That
better
nigga ain't went nowhere. You been hollering that same shit the last 4 years. And how far we got?
come on, Coco.
2 of them motherfucking years, we out here swinging for that motherfucker. 2.5 of them bitches, matter of fact.
Yeah, because
This shit just started last year. You gonna flip the
yeah,
script on us, ain't?
yeah, yeah.
Shit. And all the rest of the year, we been out here swinging for you. But now we the wrong motherfucker.
Exactly.
We the one in the wrong. We did something bad to you.
Come on,
I
Coco.
beat all them bitches over their ass that got my motherfucking name in their mouth. Bitch, I'll D the fuck up with me a motherfucker talking that stupid shit to me. I get mad. I get mad. Goddamn. See, motherfucker, y'all been sitting up here watching this shit the whole time and know what's going on and then trying to paint the fucking picture or let this nigga paint a picture of the people that you know will help him. But your motherfucking day coming, Remy, I can't fucking wait for that bitch. Trish Ann, I can't wait for your big eyebrows. I want that nigga to dog you so motherfucking good, bitch, or take you for every fucking thing you fucking got, ho. I
He
want him to
already
do you
doing
like
that.
that, cause you got to see this shit. I need you to see something. You got too much mouth, and then y'all know I'm his motherfucking family, but you sitting back like I'm the one did something wrong to him or I'm doing wrong. No, I get if you come out here and you talk about me, you done talked about my sister, my husband, my mama, my children, my nieces, and that you done did grump to everybody. You done talked about every motherfucking body. I don't post that, but I'm here, our own family, and you sitting your ass over there in the fucking comment like you excluded for something. If a motherfucker do that to their own family, what the fuck you think you is? Who you think you is? You next, bitch. You next. I know my motherfucking heart was pure and genuine towards that motherfucking nigga. And that the devil in hell ain't gonna tell me it wasn't. I know I was doing right by that nigga. I wanted to see this nigga win. Just know we were finna go somewhere. Motherfucker I ain't went nowhere. Bitch had to get the fuck off. Drop that bitch off. We on the way, ain't it, Flick? Coco still sitting in the same spot. Better go get him, Fleet. He needs some help.
My bad. I heard. I ain't ran down the aisle, yeah. But I heard you though.
Yeah, that nigga ain't talking about it.
I ain't talking about shit. Hold on.
Find you somebody else to talk to that can take in that shit. I can't fill in sentences in front of sentences or after sentences that you've made statements of. If it don't make sense, I'm not listening. Point blank.
Listen, don't that make no sense then?
All I said was rehab. And you
That
know,
don't make sense to him.
and you wrong. That's all I said. Rehab and you wrong.
It don't make sense. You see that though? It don't every time somebody says something about rehab, he get real mad. That shit don't make no sense, Fleet. That bitch get so goddamn mad. That motherfucker. That's how you know we the op. Then that when he start slide away. I already know how Cub move. I watch him. He think somebody else can move. No, bitch, I'm watching you for me. I see you for myself. Ain't nobody can't tell me a motherfucking thing. That's why I told you. Only you can fucking turn me against you. Only you can show me the mother. Ain't nobody getting in my motherfucking ear about my goddamn fam. Telling me nothing about somebody I growed the fuck up with and been there for. You ain't, it ain't gonna be easy to get in my ear and tell me that. You gotta do something and for me to turn against you.
Facts.
Like I'm a little child. I ain't easy to manipulate. You ain't gonna get through that goddamn quick and fast.
Yep.
Play and play.
Hold on.
Got me is how down your food. That girl got up out of her sleep to bed. You out of motherfucking jail 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't ask.
And then you didn't even
make
her money.
I didn't ask. See, that's the part. That's another part. You saying some shit right now that.
Okay, well, Cook told us you called somebody else, and then when they didn't have the money, then you had them call her.
That what hell?
Mm-hmm. So that what you going out for a nigga? Cause you didn't ask her the first time, bitch. That's what it is.
Look at.
Yeah. Ugly ass. Hold on.
That you didn't even have no business fucking saying. That is not your business.
Shit. Nigga. You let it, everything we know is cause everything I know is cause you told it. You told it.
That girl, you speaking up for somebody that's my family member, that we could have easily had a conversation and the shit would have been over with. All right, cuz I owe you a few dollars, you go $50 a week or something.
You ain't even say that, bitch.
I was about
you ain't say that. You ain't gonna give me that nigga stop talking to me. That nigga stop calling my motherfucking phone. That nigga thought I was mad at him about that goddamn money. Dine asked this nigga something about me and he gonna tell Dine that I was mad at him because he, bitch, I ain't mad at you. You ain't even called me to talk to me to see was I mad or any fucking thing. What the fuck?
Speak, Cuckoo. Speak. Cause the people
get out
know.
my motherfucking face. Get out my face, dude.
That's what I was finna say. He ain't. I was about to ask you, did he even call and try to have a conversation with you? But you had already let us know.
Yeah, he ain't talk. That nigga ain't saying shit. When he got, I told y'all when I picked him up from that jail that night, I had to stay out there in my motherfucking car and wait on a bail bomber and the folk to release that bitch. It was about 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. I was tired in the motherfucker. I had Jill laid down from doing hair shit. Tired as fuck. Laid down about 12, 1 o'clock when I got the motherfucking phone call. Jill had laid down. I get up out my bed. Go when the girl called me and told he on the phone. At first she called, I ain't answer because I felt like it was something with that motherfucker. I ain't answer. I said, nah, mama. I said, that motherfucker it be. Then when she called back again, I got scared. I said, that be probably overdose. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I said in my head. I thought he was already somewhere dead. And so that's the first thing that came to my mind. But when I answered that motherfucking phone and that bill was on 3-way with that lady, and I heard that noise in the background like he in jail. I should have hung my goddamn phone up. I should have hung that damn phone clean up and like I was asleep. I got my ass right back up, throwed on some clothes, and went and got that nigga. I had to sit out there for 2 hours, 3 hours before they released him in the bail bombing and folks. Took him to her house, because you damn sure wasn't coming to mine. That bitch eye was bigger than a fucking Kenny 50 Cent. Do you hear me? In my
Damn.
motherfucking car with his portfolio bouncing around. Cash out party. Cash out party. Cash out party, cuckoo.
Damn.
Dad ass in jail. Dad ass lost. I said, no, don't nobody need to know. None of your business. I said, the folks already want to see your ass down. I'm telling, I'm just being real. Like, you got enemies out here. You got people watching your every move. They'll love to see your ass went to jail, baby. I'm just being real. You still want to do a cash out party. I done dropped your ass out. You did it because you wanted money. Wait, if some days or so, like a week or so went by, I hadn't heard from that motherfucker. I
Yeah.
said, I looked over there one day, or somebody text me or something. I looked over there, that motherfucker had him wrote on, he paid, he was in jail, and I cuckoo had to come get him out. I thought I told you don't put that on Facebook, or don't send that about it.
He can't.
You went on and did it anyway.
He tell his business,
Yeah.
then be
Well, he
mad
did
when
it for
people know
cash
it.
out. He wanted
Yep.
money.
Yep.
He wanted money. That's what he did it for. And he was gonna get them folks goddamn money that night. Had I motherfucker got on there and told them he was in jail. Lies, you motherfucking tell. I wasn't getting up there lying and telling nobody a motherfucking thing. You write it on there. You tell them. I ain't scamming and scheming nobody out of fucking thing. I work hard for my money just like they do. You think I'm gonna sit up there and let them folks get their goddamn money to a fucking club and I know which way it finna go?
Exactly.
No. I'm gonna help y'all. Don't worry about it. I got you. That motherfucker mad as hell. He can't stand me for that shit. I promise y'all, he do not like me for that.
Yeah. His ass over there mad at us, and we ain't did shit to his ass. Not a damn thing. But be there for that motherfucker. And I guess he mad because we won't keep allowing his bullshit, and we tell him where he wrong, and he don't like that.
And that's it, cause that's what narcissists do.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
fucking crackheads and stuff, motherfucker don't want no help. That's what they do. They want to blame you, manipulate
Yep.
your ass for every motherfucking thing, trying to act like a baby. You ain't no motherfucking baby. You ain't nobody feeling sorry and getting old. I scratch you dead in the middle of your damn face with these fingernails. Look at
Mhm.
that's my cousin.
Hold on, let me play this.
You took all that shit to social media. How else would anybody else know? That girl got out of her bed. I didn't get on the phone and say, hey, cuz. Oh, I was just letting cuz know, hey. Because I was supposed to be at her friend's house, her girl's friend's house. Which, when the police got me, I'm right down the street from her friend's house. They got me because I had one headlight. You feel me?
Now, cuz, he said he was down the street from the friend's house when he got pulled over. We done heard him come out here and say you try to hook him up with a friend. And
That motherfucker was coming to Tuscaloosa. I ain't know nothing about
and
it.
that's
You
right.
hear me?
That's what
That
I
motherfucker was,
thought.
yep, that motherfucker was coming to Tuscaloosa and told that woman, don't tell me when he motherfucking come. Do you hear me? That's why your ass got caught. You ugly, creepy motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, he was over there about her goddamn house, heading over there. And I bet you, and then rat on the side, rat there by the police station. That's how I know he don't know shit about Tuscaloosa while you flopping and flying your ass through this motherfucker. Them folks got your ass. They got your ass. You ain't even know where you were. You were right there by the fucking police station. See, and they got him. Flying. I bet you wasn't paying attention because that's how he do when he be high. Flying and flopping around like you can't be touched. You can't be stopped. Them folk got his ass that night.
See, that's what I thought. Hold on.
So when they pulled me over, I threw something out of the car. They out there trying to.
Yeah, I heard him. So, this is why I said he said it again, because he said it like he was in Tuscaloosa, and I know he told me that he threw something out the car when he was in Mississippi.
What?
Yeah, so it wasn't Tuscaloosa. And when you said that, you said it was 2 times. You said, but not the one in Tuscaloosa. You said he didn't throw nothing out the car in Tuscaloosa. Now he trying to say,
No. I said he throwed something out the window in Tuscaloosa. I don't know about Mississippi.
okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
yeah,
about no Mississippi, but I know what he told me he did in Tuscaloosa. He said
no,
he throwed the blunt out the window. And
no,
the folks stopped him.
he told me about the Mississippi time. So I didn't know nothing about the Tuscaloosa. But my thing is, how many times he throwing shit out the window and why?
Every fucking time he gets
Yeah,
stopped, whenever
and
he
why?
gets stopped. See, because he always got it in that fucking boot bag, like my uncle said. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's in that backpack. Can't
Hmm.
ride. That's why he didn't want that car back. Cause he knew he wasn't gonna stop. He was gonna go back and he was gonna end up getting caught some motherfucking more and he was gonna have to lay down. Oh, let me say that too. Why we at? Let me go and put this out there in the air. Um about New Boo taking that car. Ain't no motherfucking car got no motherfucking repo. That lady told me that lady did what she did. You hear me? That lady did what she did
Mm-hmm.
and she said she told somebody else to come tow the car over to her motherfucking mama house. And she said the car was in her mama house on the back or somewhere. She said she didn't get them to pull it. You know, like she didn't get it like the car lot to come and get it. She just got somebody to tow it to make him stop because he was on there talking about he finna get back with Melissa and they finna do skits. Y'all seen it. He all up in her house talking about him and Melissa finna work together. So she said he went finna go nowhere in her car. Her name was on that car. So I don't blame her. I don't give a fuck what.
Well, damn, I ain't know. I know you
Yeah,
told me about it,
I
but
was been
I
meaning
was
to
like,
forget that out. When I first
yeah.
heard it, I was been meaning to say it, but I kept forgetting. That's what that lady told me.
So
She
that
said
may
she
be
didn't
what.
go. She said she didn't get nobody, get the folk to repo the car. She just told her cousin or nephew or somebody to come to get her. She had the car towed to her mama house and put in her back. She said after so long, I guess when he calmed down and realized and said he wasn't working with Melissa, she asked him did he want the car back, and he said no, he ain't want it back. I know because he knew he was gonna go get in trouble again anyway. He didn't want to pay for it. Yeah, anybody with common sense know that ain't nobody gonna repo no car if your fucking note ain't behind. That's
Exactly.
common sense. His note wasn't behind. The girl was paying the fucking note. She pulled a car because he was talking about working with Melissa in her house, dogging her out and all this shit. And Facebook seen it, so it ain't no lie.
Well, she told you something different from what she told me. Then
That's
so
what she told me.
yeah.
I know what was told to me. And
Mm.
I ain't lying on nobody, and I ain't got no reason to lie on
All
nobody.
right, ain't nobody saying you lying. I'm just saying she probably maybe because she probably thought I talked to T all the time because T always was hollering my name for what I don't know.
Yeah, she wanted
Anyway.
you to come outside on that nigga.
But my thing, no, it wasn't just that because I didn't know that. I didn't know that she actually probably, since you said she
Cause
told
she was bothered, like she was real bothered about him talking about going back and working with Melissa. And even though Melissa offered, you know what I'm saying, like she was like, well, you can bring her with you while we do the skit to let her know ain't nothing or whatever. No, Coco of mine was somewhere else. He already
yeah,
had his
because
shit mapped out.
he
He was
told
thinking he
me,
finna get back with Melissa.
because he told me he wanted to do a skit like they was reuniting,
Yeah.
going on a date and shit after the breakup.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
He told me that. So that's probably why she feels some type of way.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's natural. Ain't nobody finna play in my face like I'm a little child. And these folks, you talking about 50 something years old, nigga. You damn near 50. And you sitting up here acting like these folks Maya age, 21, 23, 24 years old.
Right,
And shit, bitch,
right.
if y'all that old and y'all let a fuck ass nigga play on y'all and y'all can't see that, you better wake your mother. You too old to be asleep. your motherfucking ass up.
Surely.
The fuck? Ain't no
Okay.
nigga around here. No. We going to school. Tell y'all about these niggas. We going to school, y'all. Don't never let no motherfucker play too hard.
Can't play too hard. That's why I say shit. I don't be giving a damn. Let me see what this little ugly asshole got to say now.
Find it, blah blah this, blah blah that. Make a long story short, I just called the cuz. Hey, I'm in jail. Cuz came right on and got me out of jail. If Cuz had never came and got me out of jail, Miss Karen Barnes had already told me I could have it done in the morning.
Lord have mercy, cuz. You got something you want to say with that?
I should have waited on McCara. McCara, I should have waited on you.
Dang. Cause he showed, cause that's that's why I was like, okay, if you had someone that was gonna do it, then why you just didn't wait?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. He really didn't want me to know for real. Trust and
exactly.
believe, because he know I was going to be on that ass.
Yeah. Holla.
I can get you out by in the morning. I can't do nothing tonight because I'm 3 hours away from you. I'm in an hour away from you. That little part of Alabama they from. So I was gonna get out of jail regardless.
Ooh, I wish I
Let's be
had
clear
a
on that. Because when I got
You say what, cuz?
I said, I wish I had a little stayed in there. I ain't lying.
Yeah, I know. After hearing this, I know. I know. But you did right by your family. Your family just don't appreciate it. That's what God step in it. Yeah, he got you.
out of jail, I didn't have no car then. My car was in the impound. Remember? And if I didn't get my car out, if I didn't have got out of jail when I got out, and if I didn't got my car out of jail, I would have had to pay for Saturday and Sunday my car being in the impound. You know how much money that would have been? It was already like $700 just to get the car out of impound.
Be lying like a motherfucker. And get what?
Yep.
You
Yep.
got on Paul Fleet.
Mm-hmm.
He lying like a motherfucker. That goddamn car with no motherfucking $700 to get out. I'ma call something. He had to get new boo for to sign the car over to this woman in order for him to get it because he didn't have no motherfucking license.
And not only that, the car wasn't in his name.
That's what I'm saying. That's why new boo he had to call her for her to have them to release the car. But it had to be released to somebody with license. So she had to put the car, had to release it to another one of your side bitch. She released her car to another female in
Damn.
order for your bitch and po head ass for to get it, boy. And then you tried to throw me under the bus with that. And then gonna try. I said, dude, I told him, I said, Cuckoo, how the fuck you tell this lady, gonna tell the lady my client released the car. I couldn't go, that one of my clients would release it in one of my clients' name so that you can get the car. I don't know what you told them goddamn folk, but New Boo had to sign a car or talk to the folk for them to release it to Shonda. And you got in a car and drove away. You were here and your motherfucking ass right back to motherfucking Mississippi. One studying about going by the bail bummer because I left out, like I said, owing about $65 or $75 because I asked you, did you have some money? And you said you had like 70 something dollars, I want to say, in your that you had on you. The folk gave you back your shit. So, but I think you had to go back the next day to get your money, or they probably gave it to you in that thing that night. But either way it go, when you told me how much you had left, then what I left out on your bail bummer, so you wouldn't have shit to smoke. You hear me? I said you were finna go back. I don't know who gave him the money for to get the goddamn rent the car out though, cause he didn't have no money. He ain't have no money. Now, but them probably them $70 some that he had in his pocket. If that what he had, And then again, the bitch probably had the money and lied to me. Like he ain't have but $70. But it was during the time you just had sold that motherfucking trailer like a few days before that.
Hey, James. Yep, you ain't lying, Cuckoo.
What's up, James?
You ain't lying.
Yeah. Shit, that nigga full of shit.
We can clearly see that. Look how he's sitting on his damn couch. Hold on. Let me put it back on there.
Come on with the facts, cause I got them. I really experienced this shit. You just talking about it.
Dime had to pay her back. Dime was paying everybody for 10 because she was being a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so if Dime was paying everybody, if Dime paid everybody, when Dime paid people for me, it pissed you off.
No, it didn't piss me off. It was just I pointed out the wrong you was doing. Because nobody should be paying back nobody for your ass. You should be paying them. You claim you the richest motherfucking comedian
Thank
on
you.
Facebook. So
Thank you.
therefore, nobody shouldn't have to pay nobody back for you. You should be coming out your pocket. You use people. You
Yep.
use folks. I'm
And
pointing out the
constantly get
fact that you use people. It don't piss me off that somebody paying somebody else deed, a debt. Because I don't have no debts. And I don't ask nobody to pay them for me. If I did have some.
Miss Janet said he called everybody because he called her and told and she told him she don't pay for what she said. I don't pay for people fuck ups. I know that right, Miss Janet. See,
Exactly.
and me neither that motherfucker time, that last time. You got me that first time and I moved and you showed me how you felt toward me the way you moved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was dead then, bro. I ain't
Yep.
no motherfucking fool. It was
Yep.
dead then. When you showed me you ain't give a fuck about me then. And then you turned around and went to jail again after that. Oh, you thought I was moving? Mm-mm. Add me Carolyn what I said. Oh,
Wow.
okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro. I called bro, goddamn it, and told bro said, I said, bro, you did my shit. Bro, what's studying that motherfucker shit? Bro, let your motherfucking ass sit there. Bro said, let him sit there. Bro said, huh? All right, let me know what you come up with. That motherfucker man ain't thought to offer 10 or 50 cents to
Damn.
get your ass up out of there because he already know.
I already know. That's why I said I wasn't finna waste my money on some shit like that. Cause if you gonna do it now, you gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna keep paying for you to get out to use me. No. And then you feel like I got a team that's gonna bail me out of jail. I got a team that's gonna
Yep.
pay for my habit. I got a team
Yep.
that's he got a team for it. And y'all motherfuckers don't know what team y'all on because he ain't gonna tell y'all.
Exactly.
Cause
Until you
if
fuck up,
cause,
just don't get in what he fucking want or mention rehab to that motherfucker. You gonna find out what team you on
well, I
then
mean,
after.
Patty, I already mentioned a piss test to him and look how he did her.
Man, that motherfucker don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
You
But
ain't
look.
got no money to contribute to him while he do his shit and let him borrow $20 and $30 and pay
Hmm.
his phone bill a month or whatever. No, he ain't got no use for you. You getting the fuck out around here.
Yep. Yep. Hold on. I'm gonna play just a little bit, then we're gonna get out for her because I need to go ahead
Okay.
and finish eating my little din din. Yeah. Hold on.
Why that would piss my sister off? Somebody supposed to be riding for me. Why would what Dime doing piss you off? I would think you'd be over there saying, damn, I'm glad y'all got him out. I'm glad, you feel me? So you was getting pissed off just like when Dime paid for your plane ticket once in Jackson, Mississippi.
No, she paid for it twice. Jackson and Jacksonville. Okay, she paid $300 Jacksonville, and I think it was about the same for Jackson. And she got us both a room in Jackson. I paid for my room in Jacksonville. Okay. I didn't get pissed off. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman. So why would you want to use somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? Just because somebody say they'll help you once, you try to make them, you know, help you twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times for the rest of your goddamn life. And that's not what she's
make
there
a
for.
fool out.
Yeah, that's not what she's there for. Dime husband stepped in and said, "No, you ain't sending him no more money." She got a husband.
And I don't blame that man. Want to keep
That man
giving
is
that nigga my
yeah.
motherfucking shit. This taking out our household. For a
He
motherfucker gonna turn around and go back
exactly.
out there and do the same shit right back off.
He allowed her to help a couple of times, but when he started noticing, he cut that shit off. You not the man of her life, her husband is. That's who she deliver vows to. So she gotta respect the man of her household. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even the man of your household, bitch.
Remy the man of his household.
Right. You heard me. She.
Big man ass over there decorating with the motherfucking party city cloth, tablecloth on the motherfucking card table and shit.
Putting a happy birthday tablecloth on there.
Yeah, and then think they doing something. Oh, y'all motherfucker look stupid as hell.
This nigga got a dog blanket up for a curtain in the living room.
They knew what they were doing with all that shit. They really playing in his motherfucking face, and he think he playing in there. Them folks straight running circle around, laughing at him.
It sure is. And he knew it. He knew it too. This dumb ass. He just smoke and just try to forget it and shit.
You got mad talking about, yeah, Dime had to pay for my... So, I wanted you fucking in Jackson, not Dime.
But if I'm not funny, talented, and none of the above, why the fuck would you want me in Jackson? Why the fuck did you want me in Jacksonville? Why the fuck did you call me mad because your cousin left because you claim he stole your money off the damn counter? And you know you laid it there just to see if he'll take it. This is shit he telling me. I laid there to see if he gonna take it, and he took it anyway.
He'll lie. Probably old that boy. That boy.
You hear me?
He owe him a few 30 more or something.
But see, you know, like I said, I was going into it blind. I ain't know what the fuck. So I was like, what? This nigga was trying to get me to rent a motherfucking rental car. I was like, and go where?
For he can splurge, for he can drive around and stunt like he doing some same way he doing Remy's sister car down there. Wanna drive, wanna get behind a wheel to say something.
I made them pay for me a lift. They sent me a lift to a motherfucking Greyhound. I was pissed off about that. And I was pissed off having to ride on that motherfucker. Like I said, I ain't rode on that bitch. It's been a long ass time. My grandmama took me when I was 5 on the Greyhound. You know what I'm saying? That's how long ago. I don't ride on, I don't got no problem with people that do ride, but if I want to go somewhere, I'm flying. Fuck that. Or I can drive if it's drivable. But this nigga here, it was a whole bunch of shit. And when I seen the bullshit I was going through in Jacksonville, when Dime said, "I'll get you, we'll get a room," I said, okay. I felt the look on. That's the only reason why I did Jackson. But it was after that, it was Arkansas. He begged me to come. I said, no, I can't. Cuckoo, okay. She dropped off. I can't. So I didn't want to go through this shit no more. I'm sorry. And then, like I said with Patty, she done put her money up to pay for these goddamn no-shows. And she even witnessed it. Like, nigga, you try to use people to get asses in seats. But with your name attached to our name, ain't no asses getting in no seats. But now that we don't have your name attached to our name, we know we'll put some asses in them seats. You feel me, bitch? Cuckoo, what happened? Cuckoo dropping off again. Hold on.
Dime didn't want you here. You're a competition to Dime. You're a comedian.
If Dime didn't want me there, why in the fuck did Dime pay for the flights? Why the fuck did she pay for the flights? That's what I'm trying to understand. She wouldn't have sent me. She wouldn't have sent me the money to book the motherfucker.
Exactly. He wants you somewhere, but can't even afford to get you somewhere. But
Thank
you
you.
building some, but you ain't even got the money to
Come on,
buy the fucking wood with. You
huh?
can't even start the motherfucking fire, nigga. Shit. Talking about
only
what you
thing,
want off of
only thing
somebody
he can,
else's expenses.
only thing he
Man,
can
be
start a
real.
fire with is the lighter and the pipe.
Oh yeah, that's it there
He
then.
can start a fire with them two motherfuckers, but anything else he can't start a fire with.
And burn that motherfucking house down too with.
Mm-hmm. He came in Audrey kitchen, half that shit, starting the fire with us. Now that we got it burning his ass, he can't take it.
Exactly. I don't
But
know what had got in Coco that night. What made him do that?
I don't know. I didn't even say when people was hitting us up, telling us, I was like, what? We ain't saying none of this, nigga. And for him, and he got, when I responded to his ass, he reported my live. He reported my live on that shit. And that's why it's not, he did. Because I came out and I went the fuck off on that bitch. I went the fuck off on him. Like, I don't give a fuck, all gloves off.
Right.
Nigga, you shit, all I gotta do is tie your little skinny ass around a pole, bitch, and play tetherball with your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's it. That head. Bing, 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 bing. Be tearing that motherfucker.
Damn it.
Yeah. Bing, bang, 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 bang. Hold on, cuckoo.
She's a comedian. I'm the one always tried to bring people together and create something that's real and where people can laugh and enjoy. I was the one always trying to put shit together. So if
You were
Dime
trying to
paid
put
for your
something together
plane
for you to
ticket,
put
it's
money in
because
your pocket.
Dime loved me, not you.
What you say, cuckoo?
I said he was trying to put something together for he can put money in his pocket. He didn't give a fuck about her. That motherfucker was
Exactly.
trying to use her for we can bring the folk for they were gonna pay for the see. Oh, they wanted to see Flex, especially on them online goddamn thing. They
Mm-hmm.
wanted to see us. No
Yeah.
motherfucker wasn't studying you. That high,
Yep.
but see, he knew we were bringing the money and the people because he wasn't hitting on shit. But he the one that walked away with the more money.
Yep. But he talking about Dime only paid for me to get to the shows because she loved him and not me. Well, still, what you're failing to realize, nigga, is if you saying I was competition to her, why would she pay for her competition to come to a show? Even
Exactly.
if you sitting there saying she loved you and not me, why would she come out of her pocket for somebody she don't give two fucks about? That she see as
Preach.
competition to come to a show where she gonna be performing too.
All
Make that
right.
shit make sense.
Exactly. And if that was the case, she'll be in cover. They all the whole tour with nothing but women's.
Come
They
on.
competition to her too.
Exactly.
She don't give a fuck. That's what y'all do. You comedian. You go up there, you got your chance to get up there and make somebody laugh. It ain't about no comparing to see who the fucking funny. Go up there and do what you do.
That's only because he see us as competition, Cuckoo. Ain't nobody else
Okay.
looking at no competition shit nowhere else but this nigga. He wanna be
Yep.
in, he in competition with us and we ain't in competition with him because
Yep.
there's no competition. And I don't want to be in competition with nobody else anyway. I'm in competition with my damn self at the end of the day.
Okay.
Cause I'm only trying to make me better. I'm not focusing on
That's
what
it.
everybody else got going on. This
Me
nigga,
versus me.
soon as I put that, let me tell you something, nigga. This how I know you focus hard on your ops shit. Okay. Soon as I put that post up about Remy sharing Chico music, he made a post. It wasn't even 20 minutes later. You more focused on us and I'm just not hearing about
Page watching. Page
yeah.
watching.
I'm just now hearing about what the fuck he said 5 minutes before I hit the live. So I'm not scanning you or your people shit. I get shit in my inbox. Here's the thing. You want us to say something to you so bad that you go to your big page. And like I said again, I'm flattered, bitch, because you done sent a lot of people over here. And if they was really Team Terry, they would have never followed me, bitch.
Okay.
They would have never followed me.
Okay.
Period. Yeah.
They better follow the truth.
They gonna say they following all of us. Cause they love it over here. You keep saying the same shit over and over again. I'm just playing it. You listening to yourself. I'm giving you the answers. My story never changed. Why? The truth never changed, okay? Hold on.
Because all I had to do was say, well, Dime, I ain't going to be able to pay for it. In the long run, guess what, Dime? It would have been over. Hey, Flex, I ain't going to be able to get you here now. I'm going to have to wait another time till I get my bread back up. Just like you said about TT. TT paid for this. Yeah, TT paid for it right then, but I had to go right in my pocket right then and count TT out her fucking money.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that. What you feel like a good?
If he had to go in his pocket right then and pay TT, why he couldn't pay you?
Exactly.
Right then.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I'm saying I don't know that part. I know what TT had sent me. Okay. I don't know what nothing else. And like Cooker said, if you had to go right in your pocket to send it back to TT right that fast, you could have sent it to me. You ain't have to have TT send it and then you send it back to her. That didn't make no sense.
That's all.
Because she had more credentials than me to pay for things. You think TT wanted you around a nigga she was... Come on.
I ain't got nothing to say.
So in the other lives that I played, you say you ain't got nothing to say. Okay, listen. He claimed he pretended like he didn't know who the married woman was. Okay. Now he's saying you think TT would have wanted you around me, somebody I was. Come on now. Okay, like I said, you came out here and told us that you was screwing that lady. Now you in this live, you wanna interpret that you're screwing this lady. Because that's what you told us in the beginning when you came out, when you left Jacksonville, okay? Now, I wouldn't give a fuck who wanted me around. You asked me to come to the show. I didn't cry to stay at her house. I didn't cry to stay where you were, where you were. I didn't even know you was living in that shit. Had I had known and I could book me a room somewhere else and y'all come get me before I got there, I would have done that. I would have done that. But me believing, oh, well, he probably, he like nice shit. Then when I get there, we're in a motherfucking meth lab. You know what I'm saying? We're in a meth lab. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
He knew what he was in the first place.
Say, I was fucked up. But like I said, Till, I was trying to believe in this nigga. He come on this motherfucking Facebook and portray this image that he is so this clean, neat, unique motherfucker. But when I got to that motel, I seen he wasn't doing nothing, putting on a motherfucking show for Facebook.
That's it.
Because if you was this clean, neat motherfucker and you had the control over where you want to lay your head, you wouldn't have chose that place.
Thank you.
You wouldn't have chose that place. So they let me know that you gonna pick where you're comfortable at. And you picked where you were comfortable at. That shit right there. That motel, I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't call my man and tell him this shit. I called Truth and she stayed on the phone with me till I got sleep. To get a little shut eye. I didn't get on no cover. I didn't do none of this shit. I wrapped up in my shit. Say, cause that shit. Come on now. I wasn't used to no shit like that. And that shit still give me motherfucking heebie-jeebies just thinking.
Damn.
For real. But this whole comfortable and shit like that. Nigga, you might well shut the fuck up and just do your whatever commentary you claim, your new content. Do that. Leave us the fuck alone. Cause you gonna get, I promise you, the people gonna find out the truth about your ass every time.
Look at Fred comment, Fleet.
Hold on, let me see. Lying on his PP.
That's all he do.
Yo, we know he lying on his PP. Hold on.
Come on, man.
Man, what the I found out he went to jail for drugs. They had drugs on him.
See, that's police snitching right there. On national TV, publicly, talking about me ratting like a cop.
This nigga said on national TV, bitch, that's YouTube for one. That's not national TV. People choose if they want to click on it in other countries if they want to watch it. Next. Ratting, bitch. Pearl, Mississippi is the one that ratted on your bitch ass. That's public information and they publicly published your ass. Okay?
Damn.
Yeah. So ain't no rat, no nothing. If they wouldn't have unleashed your shit, we wouldn't have known what the fuck it was. But they told America you was locked up for methamphetamines, bitch.
Damn.
And I got a clip where you said, see, one time when you was in a motel, you said you completed your 6-month probation. But then when you was laying on your air mattress, feeling yourself, you said you only did 4 months and you had 2 months left. So that means you quit your probation. So you know you're a wanted motherfucker. You're a violation of probation, right? You're in violation of probation. And you haven't paid them fines. And you was under a drug program that you didn't complete. And yeah. So you think you could just go in there and get them $6,100 and they say, okay, we'll forgive the rest. No, bitch. You gonna get sentenced. You gonna get sentenced. It's
Don't
no
go
way
gonna
around
make
it.
that boy lay down.
They gonna make him lay down. And that's what he need to keep him off this shit. If he don't want to voluntarily get some help, God gonna sit him down where he gonna have to involuntarily get some help. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta agree with it, but you gonna get it whether you want to or not.
That's what it gonna be.
Yep.
I heard he had drugs on him. So if any interesting cop watching this shit can target me because of what the fuck you just said.
Well, if that's the case, nigga, any innocent cop can be watching your lives, period, and see when you and Fred roll up and light up, bitch. You done rolled some blunts and smoked them hoes on live and drunk some goddamn alcohol and shit. Then you done knocked on the motherfucking wall of the weed man and asked him for some gauze and then let people know that he stay next door on the live. So you done told it on the niggas in the apartments, bitch.
And the fucking popo can be watching that.
And the fucking popos can be watching. Could have been watching, bitch. So what are you fucking sitting up here saying? No, nigga, you would have rented your whole apartment complex out. I ain't have to say shit. I hadn't even said shit. I was just repeating what the fuck you said, bitch. Stupid ass.
Everybody, you know, even Dad was saying, Diamond Tip was like, see, I got deal on this shit, you know? And I was like, nah. You know, I always try to give people hope, you know, try to believe in something like this shit. But that's what my little old hopeful ass get, you know what I'm saying?
Hopeful ass get.
But then,
Man, let's be clear right now, cuz. Cuz we was more help to you than you would have ever to this day.
Bitch, I didn't need no help. I was doing just fine.
Let me
Doing just
screenshot
fine.
it.
You feel me? I was doing just fine. It's still doing just fine. And you ain't helping me, bitch. I didn't need no help. I didn't ask for no help. I didn't beg for no help. Truth, no, I didn't need no help. MoneyBoy knew I didn't need no. And them, we didn't need. None of us needed no help. You the bitch that needed some help. You the one that called us for some money.
He still needs some help.
Exactly. The fuck is you talking about?
They bit to us. We was more help to you and your friends than you was y'all were to us. Now, Truth Hurts, on the other hand, I looked at as a sister. I looked at as a role model. I looked at as a fucking real speaker.
Well, if you looked at her as all those things, why the fuck your bitch ass lied to her? Why the fuck you disrespect her by lying to her? You couldn't have looked at her at none of those things. If you knew she was going through some tragic in her life and you lied to her about you showing up to show your respects, bitch, people look for that. Like, for real, she was looking for you and you lied, bitch. You lied, bitch. You did that. You fucked up your relationship with Truth. Flexi didn't have no parts of this shit. Ever. Quit lying to folks.
When it came down to the truth. You, on the other hand, I never liked your attitude. I never.
Bitch, I ain't asked you to tell me to come over here to Facebook. I didn't ask you if you liked me or not. Because guess what? At the end of the day, whether a motherfucker wake up and say, I don't like Flexi, Flexi gonna always love herself. Whether you like it or not, you don't matter to me, bitch. I keep me eating, and the ones around me keep me eating, bitch.
And you know what? That's why I feel like now that's why he wanna make us look bad. If you say
Right.
you ain't really never gave a fuck about her, you know what I'm saying? You wanna put
Mm-hmm.
them on Front Street and make them look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bitch, you tried to put me out there. Cause you ain't
Yep.
like I stand for the truth.
Exactly. But you know, Terry sit here and say so much stupid ass shit that it just like, nigga, you a bloodsucker, bitch. You really you you gonna keep saying the same shit. You trying to get an almighty dollar out of me and anybody else, your time is running out, bitch. Like, you're boring at this point. You're boring. You like, I don't give a fuck what you say. I
Just get a
see
folk content. He talking. Get him
exactly.
content.
I see a big time, supposedly, allegedly, that he called himself comedian, is sitting up here chasing, wanting attention, trying to start dry beef with a motherfucking female comedian that he claimed ain't got no talent, that he claimed ain't funny, that he claimed got a dry ass page, but he constantly writing about me. A Lifetime series on his big motherfucking page that nobody pays attention to him on, but they pay a lot of attention to Flexi. So like I said, you see I haven't been running out here every time you try to scribble scrabble on that motherfucker. I let you talk, bitch, and I let them keep liking my page. You ain't heard nobody, hoe.
That way.
Yeah. You ain't heard nobody, hoe. The only motherfucker that's hurt is your ass, bitch. Cause I see every month you done showed us every time you come on live and toot your ass up that you have an outbreak every month, bitch.
Get them in here, Rochelle.
Hold on.
I never liked your demeanor. I never liked the way you explain shit. Because if you ain't got the information about this shit, you'll say anything. Just
What
to
the
complete a
fuck?
sentence.
Girl, he just mad because I'm telling the truth on his ass. He want people to think I'm saying anything, bitch. I don't give a fuck, really, about none of this shit. Like I said before, I come out here and I tell my experience. I tell my truth. You're mad. You don't want nobody to listen because you know it's the truth. So yeah, you're working overtime trying to convince and manipulate the minds. I get it, bitch. The
Get
truth
them in
hurts.
here.
The truth hurts. That's why you can barely sit on your ass. Cause you got balls. That's the truth. That's motherfucking hurting.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I really don't give a shit. Like, you sitting over there in a motherfucking all bills paid ass apartment. And you want to talk down on people that got more than you. Now, usually I don't do this type of shit. But with you,
Right.
bitch, where you come out here and you try to talk down on us and we ain't saying shit to you. And even in 2026, you come out here trying to talk on us. Obviously that's what he want, Cuckoo. Cause
Yep.
he crying out for help. Look at the hoe. Look at him. Just look. That nigga crying out for help. He using the ones that just agreeing with him. So all
Yep.
you bitches that's over there wasting y'all time talking about, yes, Team Terry, yes, you so handsome, and he know you lying. He really testing you bitches. He want to know if you gonna really tell him the truth or you gonna keep lying to him. And y'all
That's what he
bitches,
doing. That's
yeah,
what
and
he
them
doing.
bitches keep sitting over there lying to him, and he ain't respecting that. That's why it's so easy for him to talk shit to y'all ass when he get mad. You know what I'm saying?
That he know if they agree with him and lie to him like that, they agree with any other lie he motherfucking
Exactly.
tell.
Any other lie that's more. Yeah, there you go. That too. So his ass, like I said, he fucking y'all hoes up. He ain't fucking with us. Cause y'all gotta ask yourself, why the fuck if we tell him, let's do something new. Why the fuck do he get mad at us? Why the fuck do he love calling the ops name? I mean, you bitches ain't never said and thought about that. He care more about us than he do y'all. For real. He can call us all the names he want. That's to throw you bitches out. But y'all gotta ask him why.
Sounds stupid as hell.
Exactly. Why y'all can't ask him why the fuck you just can't give us some new shit and leave and don't say nothing to them.
They tell him that all the time. He look
And
over them comments.
he keep proving to them bitches that he love us more. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, he keep proving to them he love us more. And they don't get it. They'll never get it. That's why the shit is fun. That's why I laugh at these motherfuckers that sit up in the comment
I
section.
told you this shit fun.
Shit, bitch. If you only knew, bitch. If you only knew why he keeping you hoes on his smile shit, but he putting the ops on his big shit. Yeah, I'm a rub that in because shit, damn. Nigga think highly of me if he claim he don't free promote a bitch. Just because you
Okay.
saying the names you saying, bitch, motherfuckers already know who you talking about. They come over here and see I ain't dusty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta hide shit, nigga. But your bitch ass think it's hurting me. But like I told you before, what you try to put out for our bad, God turning around for our good, bitch. For real. So you gotta understand that, nigga.
That what going on.
Yeah.
Whether it's true.
Who, the bitch that he with? Now.
The bitch, okay, now, you've heard that. The bitch that he with now, which was at the time was New Boo.
I was telling her she a virgin. She was.
That's how disrespectful that you are.
Well, you know, I said the bitch because, you know, bitch is my word for one. For two, because, yeah, I mean, Nubu ain't fucking with me. I was, you know, I said what I said. She sent me the shit. But she could have spoke up and told you to shut the fuck up, knowing she had sent us some shit. Had she had said, leave them alone, Terry, don't say shit to them. Well, you know what? I gotta give it to her. She probably did say that shit. You'll never let us know. But I didn't know publicly. So in my mind, yeah, I came out here and exposed her hand. I did that. But yeah, I feel like, damn, bitch, you couldn't even sit up and say, yeah, I said bitch. And I call you a bitch because you is a bitch. You wear thongs, ho.
Correct, LB.
To just regular, normal people. If New Boo was gathering you information, sending you pictures, like you said, like you just stated on this video, if she was doing all of that, why would she be the bitch that he with now? No, that's something bigger. There's something bigger.
It ain't shit bigger, nigga.
Fuck
It
you
ain't
talking
shit.
about.
It ain't shit bigger. It wasn't never nothing bigger. Hell, that just like I said, the way I talking, yeah, bitch. I don't give a damn. Like for
That
real,
way.
it's never nothing bigger. Okay, like I said, I was pissed off really because she didn't come out here and tell you to shut the fuck up, knowing that she had told us a lot of shit and we didn't speak on it. I really tried not to come out here and reveal her hand. I really did. But ho, I think you knew. That's why you kept trying to push the fucking issue and it came out. For real.
The reason you just said the bitch that he with now. Come on now. I learned this shit from y'all. Explaining shit. When motherfuckers say shit, I got this shit from y'all.
Now, you didn't get that from me because, see, you got to listen, bitch. You got to listen. But like I said, I just told you. But that, all that, what you talking about, you got to really sit back and be observing. Your patience too thin for that. You just jump up and tell lies.
That's
If
all
this
he know to
girl
do.
providing you with information about me, why would she be a bitch?
You act like somebody asked that woman
John,
for information about you. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody asking her about no information for you. Like you
Exactly.
act like somebody owe somebody something. Ain't nobody ask her to tell nothing, to send damn picture.
Exactly.
If that's what she chose to do, so what? That's what the fuck she chose to do.
Because I
You
didn't ask her to
trying to
send
he love to
shit.
try to manipulate and want somebody to feel guilty about something.
Yep. Yep. Hold
Sit
on.
down.
if they ain't know no fucking better, I would say, well, damn. This motherfucker mad? You aggressive on this video. You are aggressive.
Now I wasn't aggressive, bitch. That's just how I talk, ho. I'ma pop my shit. Ain't wasn't nothing aggressive. I talk like that all the motherfucking time.
They're right, sir. Pop your motherfucking
Yeah,
shit.
like that's all I
Stand
was
on
doing.
business. Mean what you say and say what you motherfucking mean.
That's it.
That's it and that's all.
That's it.
Motherfucking body
Yeah.
telling you.
Ain't with nobody aggressive. This hoe here. You the only motherfucker be aggressive when you ain't smoking, when you done ran out of smoke.
Aggressive when you ain't agreeing with him or doing what he wants
Mm-hmm.
you to do.
That part too, cuz. Yeah.
You got an attitude like we was fucking and I went off and fucked somebody else and you pissed.
But now, don't put me in that type of equation with your ass. No. I don't, no. That ain't what that was. That ain't what that was. And plus, I don't fuck with your kind. I don't fuck with your kind. Mm-mm. No. You still ugly if you wasn't on the drugs. You ugly and you shout. I don't do no shout. I can't do shout niggas like that. No. You know. You ain't, I got a type. I got a type like a motherfucker. Shit.
Hands down. Which that is not the case. And I'm here to tell the truth. We never did nothing. Me and you. But I'm just saying the way that you're acting. The way that you're explaining shit. Calling your intel bitches and hoes. What other agendas do you have? Why are you been talking about this shit? What you was in? Because I know the day you left, well, that morning, you was on my laptop all that morning in my motel, in the motel room that I was in, but you had your own motel room, but we was both dressed, fully dressed, ready for the day, but you was on my lab all that morning. Wow.
First of all, this nigga didn't even have a laptop. When he was in Jacksonville, Florida, this hoe did not have a laptop. He had a little tablet. He didn't even know how to operate the bitch. First of all, I done never touched the motherfucker. He was on live when I came to his room when we was waiting on TT. And I got on his live. A lot of people seen that live. First, it was, a lot of, it was that live that went down with Sharonica. And then he did a live. And I came in while he was live. So and plus, if your device is laying around, nigga, I'm not finna touch your shit. Okay? I'm not finna, I got my own shit. So now you trying to put the little playing with devices shit on me. Like you been doing, because I heard you mention this shit once before. But I'm here to tell you, nigga, I'm not interested in your motherfucking bum ass page. I'm not interested in your motherfucking credentials that you can't even remember, bitch. That's how I know they ain't worth shit. I'm not interested in nobody's shit but mine. Okay? I'm raising the bar on my shit, not your shit. You ain't nobody. Nobody to me. And apparently you ain't nobody to Facebook, but another motherfucking junkie that sit on her and feed all the motherfuckers. That's it. So fuck you and your crew. You hear me? And I said that proudly. Fuck you and your bum ass crew.
Bing.
I was on live, and you might have seen a couple of my dick pics or something. You said, God damn. You feel me? I mean, I'm just being honest. Because I'm one.
Nigga, I never requested, asked, and came onto you no type of way to tell you that I wanted a dick pic. I don't want to look at you like that. I can look at your face and tell your dick ain't shit. Okay?
Damn.
I can look at you, period, and tell your dick ain't shit. Even though I haven't looked at you in that type of way. Because I wasn't trying to, didn't want to, didn't care to. Like I said, you're not my type. A motherfucker that gotta sit up here and brag about who he fucking, how he fucking, and when they fucking. No, they ain't fucking. I ain't dumb.
No lies detected.
Yeah, you can't shake no pills in front of me and make me think you mandingo, bitch. I'm sorry. Maybe them dumb hoes, yes. But it's some women out here that's not dumb. Okay? You try too hard. So that means you don't know how to fuck. You can't get your dick up. None of that.
Damn,
You try
Coco.
too hard on Facebook. So you lacking in everything else. That's why you gotta try too hard. A motherfucker that's confident in what the fuck they packing and how they ocean move, baby. Don't even gotta come out here and say a motherfucking word. That's how you know a motherfucker, goddamn, he must be working with something. That whole quiet. You're the ones you want to say, what going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. My man was quiet. He ain't have to brag.
At that goddamn age, I want to know. I'm gonna be asking questions like, "Baby, what's
Okay.
going on? You need help? I want to
Right.
know what the problem is. You
Yeah.
sick some kind of way? A diabetic still can get up, okay? The fuck?
Shit. Mine ain't no diabetic. He came out here, he was quiet, but he threw that wham in the circle. You hear me? I was like,
Okay.
damn. Ain't said shit, baby. That's why I say you talk too much on shit that you know you ain't got going on. If your motherfucking goddamn put it down game was so strong, nigga, why where the bitches at? Why you home alone?
He done used them up. He done used them up. Oh, none of them motherfuckers want him at they high now.
It wouldn't even be but you know what? If they were just strong, like dick drunk, like he claimed they supposed to be, why in the fuck they ain't there? It don't matter if he used them up or not, right?
Right.
That nigga know that part. There you go. That's what I'm getting at. Like this whole come up here like he just, bouncing balls all over the court and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't doing shit. Better see this old ugly ass down some goddamn where. Hold on, cuckoo. Let me play this.
Then why the hell is you tripping?
On the same shit that was sending us pictures.
That Melissa was sending y'all pictures. When we supposed to be against Melissa, no.
Oh, but you ain't need no help against Melissa, right? That's what you had said. But like I said this on the other live. When I said sending us pictures, there were a few cousins that did receive pictures. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if MC knew they were cousins or not, but they told me and they showed me. They sent one and I opened it. I was like, girl, don't send me that shit no more. So I ain't trying to, bitch. I like to eat. I eat my food. I like to eat food. I don't want to see nothing that's gonna have me fucked up for 2 to 6 months. Okay, so yeah, my stomach, I can't handle all that. But I knew that, so that's what the fuck I was talking about, bitch. I didn't receive any personally. I didn't. But if I did, I wouldn't have no problem saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all playing both sides.
She ran her mouth to me, but then what got me is when y'all back patched up, you want to act like you don't know what the fuck we talking about. That's why I said in my live yesterday, anybody that's fucking with Terry like that, don't fuck.
Okay, now I'm understanding a little something. You said when me and Melissa was talking about working together again, not getting back together. We never had a conversation about getting back together. And you was talking about when me and Melissa was talking about working together again. You got pissed.
You a motherfucking lie. I ain't getting mad. What the fuck I'ma get mad for? First of all, I already said when people was messaging me, I said, well, y'all gotta look at it. He have been with the woman for 12 years. So if he was to work back together with her, that wouldn't be none of my business. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a relationship for 12 years. I just said I want, I'm going to stand back. I'm not fucking with it. They can do their thing. I'm in the background. You know what I'm saying? I was never mad. Never. You wanted me to be mad, but I didn't give you that emotion because that's not what the fuck I was carrying. What the fuck am I going to get mad for? Why? What the fuck is me getting mad going to benefit? Not a goddamn thing. I don't have no reason to get mad if you want to work back with your ex. Y'all did this coming and shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in being cordial with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I never stepped in the way of that shit. And you know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you're going to be cordial with her, to work with her, to get this bag, do your thing. That's what the fuck I told you. You the one came out and told me, oh, P2K in the way. you didn't want P2K involved in what y'all got going on. She saying P2K was her manager. Then you came up and said, oh, you want to do this skit like y'all was going on a date after the breakup, reuniting and shit. And then you told me she didn't want to do that. And I don't blame her, because why in the fuck would you paint her in that light? If y'all just working back together, just do skits together. Why the fuck do you gotta try to be and still you was being controlling in that asset, because you trying to tell her what skits you want y'all to do. Then you come to me, you say, oh, she want to put 5 on her page, 5 on my page. I said, well, y'all still making the same. If she do 5, you do 5. That's equal. What's unfair about that? I talked to you about all of this shit. You told me and I listened and I told you. And you yet still bring your ugly ass out here trying to lie on somebody.
Why would you get pissed? Don't you know that's open up doors for your stupid ass? If I'm fucking riding with you?
Nigga, you done booked me on several shows. You tried to book me on several shows, and I only did 2 with your ass because that's my choice. And doors still, you didn't open the door. The doors that's opening now, me and Tip open these doors. You didn't open shit. Long as I was fucking with you, wasn't shit opening for me. I had one private party to do that they paid me for, a birthday party. Other than that, no. But now that we not fucking with you, bitch, doors are opening.
Yep.
God
Yep.
removed his 2 good people away from the bad seed. You was only trying to use us for your monetary gain and keep us down. That's why you out here trying to talk bad about us and lie on us and shit. So people
Yep.
can. But you getting madder and madder every time that you see your little plot don't work. Because it's not subtracting away from us. It's adding. It's adding over here. You see it.
He just don't want to believe it.
No, you don't want to believe it. But I mean, like I said, he promote us. We don't ask that nigga to promote us. He go over there and think because he calling my first name or he saying the lady from Dallas and all this type of shit, people ain't gonna figure out. People figure it out real quick.
Yep.
They ain't dumb. And then you mad because they stand. Hello, y'all. I love y'all too. I'm gonna play about 2-3 more minutes of this shit and then I'm gonna get up off her cuckoo.
Okay. Okay.
Don't you know that's gonna open up doors for you too? Why would you get pissed? Because we're gonna work together again. So that's why you started all this turmoil? Nah, it's a little bigger than that. Because you too aggressive.
I ain't start shit, nigga. And people know how to start shit.
Some shit that you speak on once and be like, fuck it, and go on about your business. You carrying stories day after day about a nigga.
I didn't even speak on it the first time. You came out here and started this shit. I didn't speak on shit at all. I was over here doing me some TikTok videos, bitch. Minding my motherfucking business. Living goddamn life. And you brought your ignorant, slow, dragging foot ass out here fucking with us.
Thank you, Maysu.
What made Sue say, girl?
Mary Sue. She told me happy birthday. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah, yeah.
Yolanda.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's 11,
It's
but happy birthday.
12:07 their time. It's 11:08. I
Oh,
mean
okay.
12:08
Oh,
their
thank
time.
you.
But thank y'all. Go ahead, please.
Like, I didn't come out here doing this shit to you, bitch. Hold on.
Nigga. It's more to it than what it seems. It got to be.
Don't fucking contact me. Don't reach out to me. I'm not feeling.
Okay, look. Whoever fucking with Terry, don't contact me. Don't come around me. Don't take.
No, before you cut that off, I said if you fucking with Terry, and what I meant by if you fucking with Terry, like in a relationship type of way, Don't contact me. I don't want to know that shit. I didn't want to be put in the between you and Nubu shit. You gave that girl my number. You gave it to her. I didn't ask to be put in your shit because I don't be in people's shit. You see what I'm saying? Other people motherfucking relationship ain't got shit to do with Flexi. But you invited her to call me. If you didn't want her contacting me, Tip, or nobody else, you shouldn't have gave out our numbers to her. That's how she got them.
Yep.
Tell me
Yep.
shit about
Yep.
them. Don't. God damn. You went from I love you, bruh, to don't fucking contact me, whoever fucking with it.
Yeah, because I tried to encourage you to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that we all loved you. Even Truth said she loved you. You know what I'm saying? You was a bro to us. We tried to help you. Even though the men had already said when you declined the rehab, they cut your ass loose. Me and Truth, and then when you lied to before you lied to Truth, me and Truth still tried to have some hope in you. When you lied to Truth, she cut your ass off and she said, Flexi, I know you still over there doing your little skits with him and everything, but I'm not fucking with him because he lied to me. And then you use Tony for Cash App Drive. You use his debt for that. And you sad as fuck. And you ain't even go. But anyway.
Yep.
God done already, she done already prayed about it. God taking care of her because of the lie you told. Like I said, she ain't asked for that lie. You volunteered that lie. So
I don't know how to text on the thing, y'all. To
oh
put my cash up in the fleet. It's tip Dale 25, y'all. Thanks everybody. Thank y'all. I see it. I just can't write.
yeah.
I want to write, but I
Type
don't know how to do it.
it in there and I'm gonna see if I can pin it if I see it. Just
I
put
don't
it in
know
the
how to
comments
type it in the motherfucker.
on your phone. Oh, that's right. You on your phone.
Because yeah, I'm on the screen on your thing.
Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. You said it's Tip Deal 25, right? Tip Deal 25. Oh, she must be doing it. Hold on, I'm gonna play this little bit.
My bad. Yeah, it's tip Dale 25.
Appreciate that
It's gonna
phone
show
seven
up
in the
your
building.
name.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Did you put it in there?
No. Thank you, Jackie King. Thank you, baby.
Let me see.
Jackie put it in there. Thanks, love. That's it, Gigi. Yes. Thank y'all.
Yeah, it's for to be Cook's birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm ready to motherfucking turn like a dry chef. I got y'all
I know.
tomorrow.
Yeah, cause you gonna have John turn up with you on your birthday.
Hell, motherfucking no. That bitch, MIA tomorrow. Hell no. Fuck John. Fuck John ugly tomorrow. You know that bitch gonna be smoking crack tomorrow. He gonna be out of MIA tomorrow. Shit.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at the bitches for one because they know, wait, I'm gonna allow a motherfucker to be in my house talking about I'm big, I'm ungrateful. He dogged the shit out of that thing. And then you got big.
If I dogged her out to you on the phone. I never went on social media until she started fucking coming in the house, turning.
You a lie, nigga. You was on social
Oh,
media dogging that later. You wanna say something, Cuckoo?
Please, you go. You do it. You say it.
I'm just saying he came out here and he keeps saying the same shit. That's why I keep having to answer the same shit. Like he came out here and talked about this lady. And why would you dog her out on the phone to me? Okay, so like I said, I told you on the phone, don't talk about that woman while you was still in her house if you was
Exactly.
talking her out on the phone to me.
And my thing is, if if he dogged her out, he dogged her out on the phone to you. If he dogged her out on the phone to you, how many more motherfuckers you dogged her out on the phone to?
Come on,
You
Cooker.
never
Come
dogged
on.
her out on social media, but every month around Facebook check time, you dog her out. Cause you gotta get somewhere. Remember?
Yep. You
And
better preach.
she wasn't even seen on Facebook.
Yep.
You done told what the fake pages she be commenting on and everything. Just shysty like that.
Yep. Yep. Hold on.
Fucking tables and throwing my fucking phones and cracking them and fucking them up. Yeah. You feel me? But if I dogged her out talking to your ass on the phone, telling you. That's how you knew shit. Sis, I don't like this shit. She be tripping. 1 minute she alright, 1 minute she tripping. You feel me? Just like I've been getting texts all day from Nubu because I'm saying what I'm saying on this fucking thing right here. She been texting me all fucking day, and I'm telling her this shit is not about you. You just in the mix of it while I'm trying to tell my story.
What?
So stop thinking that I'm coming up here.
And he been sitting up here talking about this like for real. Y'all see
I
so
don't know what Cuckoo got going on.
yeah, go get your cousin.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Sheila. It is. It coming on the Charles name.
Girl, go get your cousin. He over there
That
loose.
bitch need to be wrung out, squeezed. You know how you wrung a mop out or something? You need to squeeze him out. All that shit. Cause I don't know. I don't know what he talking about. I don't get what he's saying.
Yeah. I don't think
Shit, that didn't
nobody
go from
do.
one thing to another.
This nigga all over the place. Hold
Shit, trying to figure that out.
on. Yep.
Talking about your ass, because I'm not. I'm talking about what the fuck is going on.
Every time she done gave him, she was talking to him 2023, done gave him over $6,000.
See what I'm saying? Now this shit right here, talking about Big Glow and what she had done. That's my motherfucking business.
Now it was Facebook business because it was brought out to the Facebook world. Everybody on Facebook knew about it. Okay. You even came out here and told what Glow done gave you too. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we got it from. Cause we didn't know Big Glow number to call her. And none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We heard it from both of y'all at that time. Okay.
How much money niggas done gave your ass?
A lot of money, a lot of money, a lot. It still be getting to me. I be like, damn, baby. You feel me? Nigga, why what? I don't come out on Facebook and tell what the fuck go on in my house. You feel me? My business ain't show business. You feel me? Yeah. You come out here and talk all your shit, then get mad when people point out what the fuck you done said.
Who done help you pay for car notes, house notes, light bills?
My nigga.
That's my business. Let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Women been helping me all my fucking life.
We know you been a whole motherfucking leech, bitch. We know. You ain't telling us shit new. But carry on.
You hear me? Since you don't fucking know, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only nigga that ever received money from females when they had.
You're not, but you probably are the only one that keep using them to, you know, pay for your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Pay for your apartments and your bills and food. You know, they're like motherfucking what they call the human resource office. You got some real human resources offices, but they don't be on time everything because they already done showed us that they pay shit late because your rent was paid late because you forgot you came out here and told us that you had to pay late fees with your rent because your rent was late. So we already know that they look, you know, I can't call it government, Facebook assistants ain't on time.
Men or not.
Hey, Fanny cousin.
So what, Big Glow? That's my business. What the fuck is you getting mad for? I'm not getting.
Nigga, ain't nobody mad. Shit. You got your shit paid monthly. My shit be paid up for months. Ain't nobody mad. Ooh, you the only motherfucker mad.
Mad at nobody helping your measly ass? Why would the fuck you get mad because this girl done sent me $6,000 over certain times of years? What the hell it got to do with you? Answer the question. What it got to do with you?
It don't got shit to do with me, and I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. You the one that trying to make it look like somebody mad. Ain't nobody mad.
Flint, why I can't hear you?
Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? I don't know what's going on with Cuckoo. She done dropped off and came back. You can't hear me? Drop off and come back, Cuckoo, if you can hear that. This nigga over here spazzing out with his little ugly ass.
And you telling it. There's some more out there that you don't know about that sent money. So?
And I don't give a fuck. But you out here offering it. See, I didn't know that. And didn't care. But you telling me. You know what I got to say, bitch? Whoop the fucking do.
That's my shit and what I got going on. And then I told you a lot of this shit, thinking that you a sister, and you fucking actually catching attitudes about the shit. Okay. Big Low called me. My phone off. One of my phones. I always have two phones.
Hey,
one of my phones, she called the other phone. Oh, I just tried to call the other phone. What you doing off? I said, well, I ain't paid the bill yet. Well, how much is it? Boom, boom, boom. I ain't asking nobody to pay for shit because I don't give a damn. As long as I can call somebody, I'm fine. But they like to see the smiles on my damn face. And it bothered you.
First of all, that's TMI, too much information. I didn't give a fuck how it started of her paying your cell phone bill, okay? It didn't bother me. Cause get what, bitch? I wasn't the one paying it. You know what I'm saying? It would bother me if I was contributing just to know that you was saving your money to go smoke the fuck up and you was using me to pay your goddamn bills. Yeah. So therefore, none of my money was going to it, so it wasn't bothering me, bitch, at all. You wanted it to bother me, but don't shit bother me. I listen to God. I don't let what man tell me. I don't let nothing bother me. Because God is in control. He already told me, you my child. I know I got a bad mouth. I be cussing and stuff. But like I said, I'm a work in progress. He understand honesty. You see what I'm saying? I don't come out here and fake it. I'm going to be real with you. You got the choice to like me or not. I'm not making nobody like me. You know what I'm saying? But you, on the other hand, you sits over there and pretend to be somebody you're not, and get mad when the truth is told on your little ignorant ass. You want to call somebody a lie and saying shit fabricated and all kind of shit. Cuckoo, you there? Oh yeah. Hold on, bro. Cuckoo.
Keep on moving. That ain't nobody else's business. That was my fucking business. I would think your ass would be happy for me. Well, damn. I'm glad he got the phone bill back.
I'm not finna be happy of a man taking advantage of a woman when she's doing shit out of the kindness of her heart. I'm not finna congratulate that. I never told you once that I was happy for you. When you said you got your car and you said you really liked Nubu, I was happy for you. Okay? That's what you're leaving out. You gonna bring up, oh, I was happy for the car and all that shit. But I'm not gonna be happy if you sitting here taking advantage of a woman. Anybody, it could be anybody. I'm gonna say that. Of anybody that's helping you. Knowing that you can help your goddamn self. But you gotta have it. So you wanna burn your money up, but make sure they use their hard working money. The money that you make fun of somebody going after the clock in to get. Those are the people that's, furnishing your lifestyle. The one that actually get up to go to work for you and them. And you sat here and talked about people that had to go to work in order to survive. Good. I think so. Good. You straight now?
I don't know what the fuck going on.
I know, girl. I was like, what, good? I didn't even know you had dropped off, girl. I just seen you coming back up.
I couldn't hear nothing. It was just plain. I could see him talk. I could see the chat, but I couldn't hear nothing. Right. So I just said, let me go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I know you finna get ready to get out. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Back on. I'm glad he got some new clothes. I'm thinking that you would be happy for a motherfucker. I'm glad he was able to pay his car note this month. I'm thinking that you would be happy. You over there building a fucking case against a nigga like the feds or something. They ain't gonna, and I'm talking about the women. You up here making the women look like, damn, I shouldn't have did that then.
They damn right. They need to look like they shouldn't have did.
Girl, that was, wait a minute. You took the words right out of my mouth. Look. Cause, yeah, they needed a wake-up call. Because they basically, they contributed to your habit.
And he didn't know when to stop. He don't know when to stop. He running in the ground, baby. He try to get out. He can get out. That's why I want him to do the rim.
Yep. Oh, he gonna do it to her. He already doing it to her. She over there faking the funk. She faking the funk. Trust me.
Yep, that's what I want. I want him to do her like that. Running in the ground.
I sit back and when people send me shit that she done see it in the comment, I observe it. I don't even react off of it because I already know this bitch here, she put on a fake ass persona. Yeah. Cause she try to go too hard. You know what I'm saying? So they let me know, okay, bitch, you done had some disagreement. See, when you shared Chico video, you was really mad at Terry. You was really mad at Terry. And you know Terry don't look at shit. Y'all know Terry don't go to these folks' pages. He don't even be in that little nappy head nigga live. You know what I'm saying?
And
don't. It's been people telling me we ain't never seen him in it exactly. And don't even be in his comment section. Well, he do, but he just don't be under his shit that y'all know him by.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so This nigga here, boy, I tell you. I'ma just stop it right here, cause I'm gonna go finish eating my dinner. But I'm gonna come outside tomorrow night though.
Okay. And let me tell
Yeah.
cousin, thank y'all for my gifts and thank y'all
Yeah.
so much. No
Yeah.
amount is not enough. I'm grateful for whatever. So don't never think, because I know so I read a comment. But I'm grateful. I don't care if it was $1. Thank you. Because you didn't have to do it. And everybody got their own stuff going on. So I thank y'all. Y'all let me know that y'all support and y'all love me too.
Exactly.
And
And
I'm
we
gonna have
love
me a
you,
happy birthday.
Coco.
I'm gonna come turn up with
Yes,
y'all
girl.
for a little bit.
You know
God,
you got
yeah.
to you know you
Hey,
got to for your birthday, girl.
hell yeah.
Let them
I'm gonna
throw
show
some
them so.
throw some lines on you. Let them throw some money
Fuck
on you,
with
girl.
them, ma. Laugh
Yeah,
a little bit with them.
cause your cousin be watching our pages so
Oh
hard.
yeah.
So
Oh,
you gotta come with it, you
oh
know.
yeah. Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
already know.
Uh-huh. 'Cause the
Hey,
cousins
boy,
and the
what you
nieces and the nephews is gonna piss him off.
real fucking bad. Do you
Real
hear
bad.
me?
Yeah.
Real bad. He
Yeah.
bad now talking about us over there.
Look at him.
He
Just look
probably
at him.
somewhere scribbling on his wall now.
Girl, you know he is. I ain't.
Mm.
Somebody probably done seen me. I ain't got my phone with me, but yeah, his ass. You already know it, girl. He can't survive alive. You hear me? He gotta go.
Okay.
He gotta go over there and Dusty Debbie.
I ain't lying. Cook
Uh,
or
or
roasting,
the lady
roasting
from
pig.
Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. And what bitch? And I just sit
Okay.
back and be okay, Kiki ho, get what? Right
See.
when I look, I said, damn, my followers done went up somehow.
Okay. Fuck around with him.
And since you want to talk about numbers, bitch, why you don't got more numbers than me on YouTube, ho? On
Okay.
now one of your
Okay. Wait,
pages.
MJ.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, since you want to talk about numbers and you want to talk about followers and subscribers, I got more subs than you, bitch. So fuck you. You ain't no internet sensation. You'll have more followers, subscribers, or anything on every platform. You can't even get a lot of followers and motherfucking what they got? They got followers on TikTok. You can't even get a lot of followers on TikTok, bitch. A lot
Okay.
of views. You Clock that T put up that video, or was that you, Coco, where he was sitting at the table talking about it wasn't number 36 people on his TikTok live.
Nah, they probably clock that TV.
Yeah, he talking about it ain't number 36 people on this TikTok live.
Oh, he
I
don't
said, but
like that. He don't
this
like that
supposed to be
shit
the
like that. He
internet
think a lot of
sensation
folk
though.
are watching.
This supposed to be the internet sensation
Right.
though.
Everybody supposed to know him.
Yeah. If you an internet sensation, nigga, you would have had more than 36 people on any live. Any, no matter what
Right.
platform you're on. So, bitch, you ain't no internet sensation. And quit living in the past, how let's see your future. Let's see what you're gonna do with the future. You gonna stop fucking with you gonna finally get to it. What's up? You know?
Exactly. We still wait.
Yeah, what him and Fred be saying, we ain't hating on you, we waiting on you.
That part right there. That right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get it.
yeah, yeah. I'm finna get ready to
Money.
get up off of here.
Good
Cook
night,
up.
cousins. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. The Lord's will. You know how the old folks say. If the
Yes,
goddamn creek don't ride,
you gotta come outside, Cook.
we
You
out
gotta
the
come
door,
outside.
baby.
Yeah,
Good night,
yeah.
y'all. And
Good
I'll
night,
talk to you,
Cook.
Flex.
All right,
All right.
Cook.
All right.
Good night. Yeah, cause I'm finna get up off of here. Y'all stay blessed, never stress the most. If I get you some motherfucking rest, we'll continue the rest of this live tomorrow. I know your little ugly ass, spoon head ass gonna try to come out here and say something in the middle of the night because you can't sleep, bitch, because you sit up here and you think about your ops every day and every night. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. I gotta find that beat. I know what song that is. Yeah, you think about us every day and every night. You can't go to sleep, bitch. We keep you up. We keep we the dope on the internet and you smoke the dope in your house and you be in front of your stove rocking rocking like a motherfucking goddamn sign outside with the wind blowing, bitch. You just be twirling around. That's the shit you be hearing in your head. Right, you little ugly motherfucker. Let me tell you something, bitch. Now, you bring your ass out here and try to say something to me again, I'm going to come outside and roast you some more, ho. I'm going to roast you and I'm going to drop my mixtape, bitch. I'm going to give the people some extra. You hear me? You gonna stop smoking whether you want to or not. We gonna be your motherfucking rehab since them bitches in your goddamn team ain't helping you at all. I love y'all cousins. Y'all stay blessed, never stress, motherfucker. Get you some motherfucking rest. And let me tell you something. Y'all continue to share cousin and show me your motherfucking emotions because engaging is what it's. That's what it is. You hear me? And I appreciate y'all for engaging the way y'all do. We'll be back outside tomorrow. Terry, cry you a river, bitch. Because we going to keep giving it to your so ass. Leave us the fuck alone and go do you some new content. Okay? Standing in front of your door with a pamper on ain't it. Sitting up there having Freaky Fred ask you questions he don't know shit about ain't it. Booking motherfucking empty ass venues ain't it. You need to try a little harder, bitch. Until then, your water pump gonna forever stay out. Fucking with us. Okay?
Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat.